Go for it.
Cracking straight into it, baby. Just pippity popping.
Like a nice island crab leg.
Is it? I've actually never had a crab leg, but I love it. Sounds good to me.
Never had crab legs?
Not like
crab
an
legs?
island. That'd be nice, yeah. I've had crab before.
Have you ever had a dream that you wished you were really
That's the
living?
intros you get here. What kind of crab legs you got? I guess we could stop it. Yeah, there we go. Welcome back to Lost Minds podcast, where, yeah, dude, we trying out crab legs.
This is episode 1
Episode 1.
of ever being recorded. My back feels hurt. I actually fell down a fucking rock today, dude.
You went fishing.
I did. It was terrible.
How
For
was
the
it?
You were
rock.
being serious? I thought you were.
Yeah, no, dude,
kidding.
I hurt myself.
No, he posted
Pretty
on
bad,
Instagram.
yeah. As I was falling, I was recording the reel. Fucking,
Cheers, dude.
I lost
Yeah.
one
Fishing.
fishing pole,
Cheers to
12
the
lures.
First hitters.
12?
Yeah,
Jesus.
2 record fish for that lake.
Cheers to that.
because I was
do you
carrying
want us
everything.
to keep telling the story? Should you keep telling the story?
Yeah, and then I showed up here, or literally on time. First time ever showing up on time.
That's fake.
Fake news.
But other than that, no, I was doing great, dude.
Well, while you were doing that, you know what I was doing? I was going to
Probably taking a nap.
Nordstrom's, dude, to try and upgrade my wardrobe, dude, like we were talking about. Remember I was talking about, I'm like, you know, I'm going to go out there.
Leave it
And
up to Brick to
Nordstrom's.
fucking ruin the podcast. How many
Going
seconds
out
in?
there.
22
two,
seconds.
It was like two. I go play bingo with my grandma sometimes, and it's funny, all the old people, when the B-22 comes up, two. It's like,
What's the other ones?
let's see, they do,
Do they do C4? Do they say boom?
no, that's like the most vocal one of them all. They'll be like,
C4?
what the heck? I think they do something with nines. There's like people's names and things they say, but shit, I haven't been there for a while, dude. Maybe I have to sneak out and go to bingo again. No, but at freaking Nordstrom, so I'm going over there. So I was like telling Brian, I was getting hit on, dude, again, dude.
Oh shit! By who? By old lady again?
No, this time it was a gay man.
Oh, nice.
Cause yeah, I was like checking out. I was browsing a little bit, and I was checking some stuff out. Oh, yeah, you got that on the spill cam. We got that
Is
on
that
the
thing recording?
spill cam,
It's
dude.
recording.
That thing's recording, baby.
No.
We're on full record, dude. So if this is cool, if this
No.
is what you wanted, is this? Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? I've always wanted to say that. Like that movie's so cool, dude.
But you've got to do something entertaining.
Yeah.
I was
You
gonna tell
can't
him,
just say it like I did. Like woke
give me
up
that
in the
Rubik's
morning.
cube, and I'll show him entertaining.
I'm gonna give you this fucking hammer.
Yeah, it's like throw it. No, dude, I was like, so I go in there and I'm like browsing, you know, I'm like, oh, upgrade my shit, you know, looking at some blazers and shit, you know, fucking
Sounds
upgrade
gay.
that.
That's why he
Blazers.
kid on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone's-
He's like, he's definitely gay. Walks over there.
He's like, he's got
Hey, Blazer
dude.
boy.
Oh, so first I'm
Okay.
getting people like hitting me like doing this kind of shit, but everyone's
Damn.
dressed nice, and so I'm like, oh, these
What
guys are
year
nice.
was
Hey,
this?
This is yesterday
Okay.
morning when I was over at fucking Nordstrom's, dude.
You're like, dude, they were giving me the head bomb and shit.
I thought they worked there. Everyone dressed nice like they worked there. I'm like, okay, there's sales going on and
You
shit.
accidentally joined a cult.
Yeah, I was
Man,
like,
Nordstrom.
but everyone
Sorry, I
was dressed
keep
nice,
trying to
dude,
cut
because
you.
of course everybody wants to go to, you know, you're trying to upgrade their wardrobes.
Okay.
So some guy starts talking to me. He's like, hey, or so he's like checking these out. He's like, oh, hey, he's like, what you looking at over here? Or what did he say first off? He was like, oh, how's it going? And I was like, oh, hey, how's it going? And he's like, oh, you're looking at the Blazers or whatever. And I was like, yeah, just browsing, you know, just kind of checking it out. And he's like, yeah, no, he's like, there's all kinds of interesting
Looks
stuff,
great on
all
you.
kinds of stuff. Well, I should, if I don't want to do his voice, he's like, man, he's like, yeah, there's all kinds, because there was a
You
lot of
thought
stuff.
he was an employee, huh?
A lot of it was on clearance, so there's a little bit of a sale going on. He's like, man, they got all kinds of stuff. Yeah, and so I was like, I was kind of feeling like I'll just go through it a little bit. I'm like, are you guys over there? It's like, if, I don't feel like I said it fucked up, but I was like, yeah, no, if I feel like, if I need to come try something on, I'll probably come bug you guys. And he's like, I don't work here. I was like, oh fuck, dude. I was
Got
like,
him.
Was he wearing the uniform?
so
or
I
you
started
just not
blushing,
being
dude. I was like, shit, dude, what do you
What
mean,
the
dude?
fuck?
Fuck. Started doing it. I was like, hey, we're talking about compliments, so I was like, I
Right.
fucking got to try it out, dude.
You got a compliment.
How did you? That's not
Yeah.
a compliment, though.
He's like, let me
Could have
get.
been.
No, he was like very hardly aggressive, like trying to intervene.
That's
talk
how they
to me.
get you, dude.
I was like, because when he said that, I kind of laughed. So he was like, I don't work here, and I was like, oh, it's like I totally thought you worked here. I was like, oh, well, thanks. And I
For
just
some
fucking-
reason, I'm visualizing this entire conversation with you absolutely not even looking at him once.
I was staring at there's a rack of clothes. I always kept staring at it like this and stuff like that. And then afterwards, I was like, all right, see you, and then just like walked off. Because I was like, the reason I went there, I was there to get coffee filters. Because Nordstrom's
So wait,
coffee place. He's the only place that sells these certain coffee filters at a pretty damn cheap. So I was like, I'm gonna go get those. And so I happened to go through Nordstrom. So I'm like, I'll upgrade the wardrobe like we were talking about.
so then you start looking at
gentleman-like
turtlenecks instead of
Turtleneck and
coffee
chain is not
mugs.
for me, dude.
No.
I've heard that if you could ditch a hoodie and maybe try like a blazer, I'd rather wear like a plain black shirt, plain colored shirt, plain white shirt. So that's more my style.
Some top G shit.
Yeah, and then maybe a shirt on top. Yeah, exactly, dude. Yeah, dude. Fucking
Top G's.
what are the there's some of that shit. High IQ, none of that low IQ shit,
No.
dude. Fucking none of that shit. But it was funny, dude. I was thoroughly enjoying kind of going hanging out there and stuff too, dude, because it was interesting. You never had anybody like twirl your hair before. It's kind of nice.
I've never had any of that.
I
So
like,
like a
hey,
blazer is like
ladies.
a suit top.
Yeah, just like a
Yeah.
suit top. Yeah.
Okay, I was like, I don't know what the fuck that is, but apparently
You don't even know what a blazer is, dude?
I don't.
Do you have one?
I might.
Because do you find that like that's what I found? Like I think
I just don't know the proper terminology for it. It's like usually if I'm wearing pants, it doesn't matter what kind of, if I'm wearing denim or if I'm
Yeah,
wearing whatever,
they all just
go-
Welcome to the fucking
we're in the
hood.
hood.
They're just pants. So if I'm wearing a jacket, it's just a jacket
Yeah.
or a hoodie. Like
A pant.
I'm not like I'm wearing a blazer.
Well, that's the thing.
You
You
know,
might not think about it, but dude,
I know there's obviously people out there that you want to attract, like the people that were, if you want to attract certain types of people, you know where to shop.
or
Yeah, Nordstrom's.
think about when I guess we use it on James Bond a lot or whatever. But say you look at James Bond, a lot of times like, man, he's got good style.
Right,
looks
he's wearing a
good.
midnight blue tuxedo, dude, and I know exactly what he's
You're like,
wearing
yeah,
with
you
the
got
thread count of 3,000.
It-
Like,
See, maybe you could dress up like him a little bit. Yeah, 'cause
trust me, I've
it's
done
like,
the
why
research,
not,
dude. I know.
You're just walking around in a fucking
Right.
tuxedo t-shirt.
His tuxedo is actually not black; it's actually blue. It's a midnight blue tuxedo. In really high bright lights, his tuxedo will be blue.
Kingsman
That's
style.
that's
I
the
was trying to
kind
remember
of
what that said.
tuxedo James Bond wears. In low light, it looks black. So a lot of people are like, oh, he's wearing a black tuxedo. He's actually not. He's wearing
That's
a
what I
blue
always
one.
thought it was black.
Nope, it's blue.
Me too.
It's called
kind of
midnight
always thought
blue.
of, like,
God damn it.
do you have a
Just a
suit
really
at all?
dark-
Or do you have anything like that?
I
It's
do.
fun-
I have a midnight blue tuxedo.
He's like, yeah.
I'm
He's like, I wear that
serious,
on
dude.
the-
It's
on the
fact.
It's funny. I do have a suit kind of that kind of works. I did get it at one point when I was younger. I was asking for a suit. Always asked, like I was asking my dad. I'm like, hey, yeah, I would like to get a suit at one point. I'd like to get a suit. Because he's like, hey, what do you want for your birthday? One time I was like, I would like to get a suit, and this was in I don't know, I was like 15 or 16.
Yeah,
I was like, I had
3
nothing.
weeks ago.
Well, I'd go to places and I was like, man, I never have anything. Everyone dressed up nice, and I'm like, I
Right.
want to dress up pretty nice. And so I had brought that up, and a couple of birthdays went by, and of course,
Saving up.
time adds up, yeah. And shit. And he's like, I was just like, hey, he's like, what do you want? I'm like, I'm still fucking hoping, or I was like, still waiting for kind of like that. I thought it would be kind of cool. And then I ended up crashing my 4-wheeler, like smacking into the tree, and I split my head open and fucking
Oh my
like
God,
bleeding all
no.
over, and had to go to like all that bullshit.
Don't tell me he got it for you the
Surgeries.
next day.
No, so yeah, he was like, because I
That
think my
sounds like a
birthday was not
fucking
even that
funeral
long ago.
fucking
That's exactly what he
dude.
said. I wasn't even the funeral, or the funeral wasn't even that long ago, dude. I was watching myself like Huck fan, dude. I was like, look at those fools. No,
They got me the suit I wanted, Pop.
yeah, because afterwards I was sitting there. He was randomly just staring at me, and he was like, "What if the suit I was supposed to get you was the suit I was gonna bury you in today? What if you would have died or whatever?" And I was like, "Okay," thinking, "Oh, melodramatic or
Dude,
whatever."
somebody
So he
justified
literally
that
took me
shit.
to go get one. I'm in like fucking, my head's all split open, and like got the cut. I'm like, go in there. Got my head's like basically super glued and things. He's like, putting on a suit. I'm like, this one's cool, dude. Fucking
Haven't even fully recovered.
Fucking rock it. And it was just funny because he was like, oh,
Dude,
man, what if
it's
that
funny
happened?
to me because it's like he's like, let me just fit this suit on you because it's easier to fit it on you while you're alive.
Yeah.
And if you die tomorrow, dude.
He's like, is the
That would
body
be
gonna
funny though.
shrink
You're
at
dead.
all?
You're in your coffin, and you have this oversized suit. You can't even see your fingertips.
That would be interesting.
Dad's
Would
like,
be,
that one was on
Yeah,
discount.
that's this kind of one.
Would that be cool though if you're like you're in that was Andre the Giant's suit, you're like a sleeping bag and shit? It'd be like
You're
fucking-
like in his
The
sleeve.
blazer.
I'm like, man, what the? That would
No,
be
Brick would
interesting.
just be a
but-
burrito like inside the sleeve.
Like, do you have something nice? I guess you guys like. I have
When I
some
die?
nice stuff.
When I die, I'm gonna be in a suit that's 3 times my size.
I hope everybody gives me all their gold, and then it puts no. It's like it's kind of funny. I hope that they just who is a funny one like that. Really, is like I feel the same way. Where it's like, dude, after I die, it's like, dude, you could just throw me in the fucking trash,
Yeah.
dude, and just fucking.
But that's
What
not
do
an
I
option,
care,
right?
you know?
You can't legally do that unfortunately.
No, you can't even. I've always wanted like a Viking burial. I'm
Yeah.
like, that'd be dope. With the Great Salt Lake, push it off, shoot a fucking arrow over there, light on fire. You know,
Start the rest of the.
you would literally,
state
whoever
on
did
fire.
that would go to jail.
I want to be frozen
Probably federal jail.
and launched into space
That'd be cool.
with a small beacon of light on me, just on my face, shining.
Do they do? I know they do the tree thing where people are like, you die and you become a
Yeah,
tree.
I do
Where
want
they
to do
bury
that
you
too.
in the bag or whatever
That'd be
underneath the
tight.
tree, and
They just stuff
Actually,
you
it's
in a
like
little
lemon
bag.
tree or something.
yeah, that'd be dope. Yeah, you're like, it's like
Lemon-
Simpsons,
It's like, well, all these fucking lemons are sour.
dude. You're
Sad
like, that's the
bear.
best
What
kind of
flavor
lemon,
would
dude.
your? Yeah, that would be.
The
You
best
become
kind.
the sawed out lemon tree in the world for fucking tequila.
That'd be
Like
decent.
some billionaire scoops you up with a giant tractor.
Don't they use lime or
takes you to fucking his country. You're in the back of a cartel leader's freaking backyard.
That'd be nice.
You're like, this is my favorite part.
I'd love to do that,
It's
dude.
a
You'd be good friends with
quinceañera
him,
going
dude.
on, and you're just sitting there. You're living
Unless you're
as
on the wrong
tree.
side and a fucking Sicario comes in, he's like, you're like
Starts
"Fuck,
killing
dude, I
everyone
thought
in
it
the
was my
party. You're
nuts."
like, no, this is my time to shine.
Because like, I don't
violence
know.
in front of the tree.
Yeah, no.
It'll create bitter limes.
Bitter limes are not good.
It's funny.
Not good for the-
You're like, goes like, it's like takes one bite of it. It's bitter.
You ruined
Yeah,
it.
fuck it. You make them taste like shit. Like pure gravel. You know,
Now,
whatever,
would they
fuck.
kill you? Are they
I
tree
know,
or
you
just the
smack
guy?
my son. He's like a fucking Sicario. Fucking doof, hits him in the head. Because think about that, dude. You guy was a cartel boss.
No, you need the
But you
boss.
kill a Sarkario's family, dude. He'll hunt you down, dude.
Don't matter, dude.
Doesn't matter if you're
He's
a
the
cartel boss,
boss.
or not.
That's true.
I don't know anything about that world though, dude. So if someone were to like, it's funny. I watched like a
Just
little bit of
talking about it,
Ozark.
You're getting a little bit
Yeah.
of an accent.
Oh yeah, getting it in there.
Yeah, getting
I was
you in
watching
there.
a little bit of Ozark, and I think I was talking to my mom about it. She was like, "Oh yeah, you seen that where they have to do blah 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 this and this?" I'm like, "Well, I haven't seen all of it, you know."
You haven't
and
watched that?
Not all of it, no. I'm starting to do the thing after Cowboy
good.
Bebop and them. Like, I will not watch a TV show on Netflix that is not like 3 seasons, 3, 4, 5 seasons. in.
Why?
I want to make sure it's got longevity. They cancel seasons like crazy, dude. I'm just like,
For
man,
the
this
for
is
the good
whack.
for good reasons.
Yeah,
though,
it's probably,
right?
and but then I waste my time, dude. I'd rather not waste my time, you know. Because I would now. I
Then
wish I
what's
would
a
have
movie to you? Like,
I would have rather watched. I guess.
It's like if the movie's not longer
But,
than
yeah.
8 hours.
it's like
But think of
hour 25 minutes.
Wow.
What the?
no Cowboy Bebop. I watched Cowboy Bebop where they end it where like it's
I
kind of
heard
based
the-
off the seasons where you kind of want. Oh, so I guess I already know what fucking happens. What do I give a shit?
Have you watched? Yeah, have you watched the cartoon?
Yeah, I've already seen the cartoons.
exactly. That's the one that you want to watch. Not
But,
the.
it is kind of. I guess I don't know. I should watch. I don't know. I guess you can watch all kinds
What
of
are we
shit.
drinking
Right?
today?
We got that dented brick up in here, dude.
What
I
are
will
we
shout them
drinking?
out,
Some,
dude. They're decent.
Uh,
They're local. They're
water.
cool.
Water.
I know he's like Conor McGregor. Like, you ever watch Israel Adesanya and all these guys when they go to the press conferences? They'll pull the monster cans down and all that stuff because they don't.
Oh,
like,
really?
They get paid from them and shit. Yeah, certain people will pull them down and that. I'm like, ouch, man.
This is a Korean shot glass.
We poured it in the one time. It is the exact same size.
This is
It
my
does
favorite.
mount to the same size. Oh, thank you, sir. I'll shout this out. My brother, he was an ambassador for
South Korea.
a school. I can shout him out.
Oh,
The
shit.
University of Utah. Bring him in. South Korea is a dope place. I would love to still visit it at one point, but
If you can go anywhere right now in the world and never come back, where would you go?
never
And
come
never
back.
Come
never
back?
come back, dude.
I love it here though.
Never
Yeah,
come back.
I love it here. I love
Never come
America.
back. That's
I
like a-
love. I don't know, dude. Like how you got to go fishing, doing all this stuff. I'm sure you can do it in other countries and stuff, but here it just is nice, dude, because you could be sitting there and some like crazy person can walk up and you'd be like, I'm standing my ground, just fucking pull out your 6-shooter, fucking smoke them, dude.
What
Just like
is
a
this,
zombie.
Grand
They're
Theft
like,
Auto?
they come running in. You're just like, there's like, fall by your feet. You're
No,
like,
no, no.
Has Grand Theft
Like
Auto
this.
ever been anywhere else than
This is
the
what you
United
need, dude. You
States?
just pull it out of
Right?
your boot. Fucking boom.
We're having a hurricane. We're having a
Fucking
hurricane.
boom. No hurricanes up in here. I just shot you on accident. I'm sorry, dude.
It's okay.
Can't
You know
believe
the
that
number
happened.
one rule of gun ownership, right?
Always
shoot
look in the
yourself
barrel.
first.
Yeah. Isn't that
False.
wild, dude?
False.
That's one thing that is interesting. They don't teach a lot of times is like something like that, gun safety. Same with think about something like poison.
Society?
No, think about it like poison control. They
Poison.
tell you, oh, call poison control. But don't you think that would be interesting that they would have in a home ec class like, hey, say your dumbass little brother drinks Drano, what should you do? Instead, they're like, here's ham fried
him.
rice. Make ham fried rice. Yeah. Fucking go to your dad's closet. Get his 6-shooter, dude. Fucking smoke him. But like a little bit of stuff that would be.
This is some bad advice.
Think about first aid. Like when was the first time you learned first aid? Like a good like if you cut your. It was
When I
probably
was
high
about
school, huh?
2 years old.
No, me and Erica took a class before Audrey was born.
Damn, so that's like pretty late in life then, huh?
27, probably like 5 years ago.
Because I will shout out my dad. So I was giving my dad a little shit earlier or whatever. But he was big on that kind of stuff. He wanted to be like a medic, so he showed me like first aid when I was younger. But I didn't learn like a first aid class until I took. I think it was like beginning EMT. I think it was like 11th grade or something.
College?
No, it was at the GTI. Shout out to the Granite Technical.
Yeah, but that's a college course, isn't it?
It's essentially a college course.
Yeah.
But for high schoolers, they allow you to go there.
It should be standard
And it still doesn't
practice
technically
now.
count, dude, even though they say it does.
Like if there's an accident or something, how many more lives could be saved by someone just putting pressure on a wound?
No, dude.
Well,
I was gonna say the number one thing you need to just learn is how to tie a tourniquet on all 4 limbs, and then men included on like their legs.
in there, or even have you seen those? It's basically the same thing that you can do the CPR machine where you pump the breath into, but you basically put it on there and you can pull something out if someone's choking. Like why every restaurant doesn't have one of those is mind blowing.
You know, one of the things they have on tourniquets on the legs is like one of the little like
That'd be scary.
side things is make sure you didn't squish the testicles. That's one of the things.
Like
Really?
a bowl. Dude. That's what
Yeah.
happens when you get
Jesus,
the bowl
how-
kicking.
how
You squeeze the testicle.
Fucking long do your testicles have to be?
No,
That's
because
what
you're
they do to
supposed to get
bulls.
the tourniquet up as high
Yeah.
in the fucking area as you can get it, as high as you can get it.
You're
So
gargling blood.
if you're
Yeah,
just
I'm not
shoving a freaking
My balls.
if you're shoving a belt
balls.
all the way up there,
Yeah.
right? Like you're getting up there in them. So when you start tightening down that tourniquet,
So why not the testicles though? Like I mean, if
You
you,
wanna
save them, you
c-
save them,
no,
right?
yeah, but you don't.
Cuts the
You still don't
circulation.
want to.
Oh, well,
You'll
so
crush
you can't
them.
have kids.
Yeah.
Well, you would have been dead. You wouldn't
They
have had
just-
kids.
Yeah.
Anyways.
So what's the
They
point?
just
You might
swell
as
up.
well be
Yeah.
dead. Like you're just gonna die, and everything in your life is gonna be worthless.
Yep.
They just swell up. They're like, they
No,
go up.
but that is one of the things. You
That's
gotta-
what they do to
gotta
bulls,
look
dude.
out for.
They fucking strap it across the leg just like that, and then they fucking let him out of the thing, and they kick until that thing comes off. That's why sometimes
What thing comes off?
until the strap comes off the balls, because they'll strap the ball to the leg real tight and they yank it, and then that's right when they yank it, they let it out of the gate and it starts bucking to kick that fucking strap off their balls. That's what's kind of fucked up, dude. They strap
that
the
what
ball
they
to-
do?
Yeah, it's some kind of thing. Should we pull it up? I don't have our new setup. We don't have the laptop, but they strap the balls to the leg and it kicks and kicks until it comes free. So sometimes it will come free if they don't like say there's 2 buddies. Oh hey, you got it, Vern. He like barely loosens it on there. The guy like kicks it off, and then the bull's just like now he's just trying to kick the dude off, but doesn't give. He's not more like mama fucking balls, because they'll get wild.
You think
'cause
they'd
of
have
that.
regulation belts that go to like a robot?
Well, in
every
Spain,
time?
they start stabbing them with knives, and
Hell
then
yeah.
they're like, oh, why are the bulls
Tenderizing.
attacking people? It's like they do nub off the horns a little bit, but dude, especially at the end, they start stabbing them.
Right.
The
Bumpers are pretty
Matadors
rounded off.
do.
Yeah, a car hit and you still
Dark
hurts.
Angel
it's
Medical.
kind of like, damn. Dark Angel Medical.
What does that say?
So there's a box. I'll put it up on the screen, but it says seal the box, pack the junctions, and then tourniquet the limbs.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. That would be nice just to even have.
Yeah,
like,
exactly, right? So it tells you what to
or
do.
like your ABCs, like something to learn at school, kind of. If they could do it,
What is
the
pack
limbs.
the junction? Is that like some Bruce Lee shit where you like hit him in those 4
No,
spots and it
it's
stops
like-
the blood
So
flow?
you just want to pressure it, right?
Oh,
What
so
you
if they're
got?
bleeding there,
Yeah.
Or
okay.
bleed stop? It's like fucking powder, but paste it in there.
Fart on it.
And
I
shit.
yeah,
you fucking
dude. I think
queef-
if
queef
they had
all
like
over
a
it.
caulk,
Let's see.
you know, like in a caulk gun.
Hold on, let me grab my cock gun real quick.
I mean, you can't tell me that's bad.
Anything's better than nothing, though.
Seriously,
How I see it.
Good.
praying.
Sure.
Like, is that better than nothing?
I mean, sure. It's manifesting, right?
I guess.
In a
What?
way.
Okay, well, it says it's some kind of Frank's. Oh, is it going back to the fucking balls of it? It says it's gently on. It's on the genitals, but there is a what the hell? There's no sharp or weird foreign objects that are placed inside the strap at all. I guess I can pull it up here.
I was gonna
like,
ask you something.
Just wanting the man off the back is enough.
What I want.
Maybe I'm wrong, dude. Maybe they didn't strap the nuts as much.
Do you think if everybody in the world stopped praying for a week,
Everything will go to
everything
shit.
would be better?
Praying?
Yeah.
I think everything will
Like
go
no
to shit.
worshiping any gods for a week.
No, because praying
Why
makes
is that
you
bad?
think about other people.
Because the way I believe is praying is bad, dude.
Why? Like,
praying
look
to
at,
the
I look at
devil,
someone
baby.
like, let's say a UFC fighter who every time is like, first off, I want to dedicate this to God. Like the whole time they're training, they'll be like, they see it as a positive. Like,
But
hey,
what I'm saying
I'm
is,
a,
God is a bad guy, dude.
That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
Getting mixed signals here, dude. He's the God of light. World
I'm
of
the
light
Lord of
world.
all, not that guy. If everybody
of
would
all.
stop praying to that fake fuck, dude,
Dang, he's
Pray to
not acting
Admir.
like that,
and pray to me.
huh? You're like, I'm the guy.
Admir in the simulation.
Oh, hey, well, is that what
God
we're
of
I was
doing?
crying
Take
a little
shot?
bit.
Well, I think we should take our shots for the first responders. We were talking about them a little bit. We don't
First
talk about them
responders,
enough, but dude,
heroes. Work.
Where did
Shout out
that
to
come
that.
from?
because we're talking about the first aid, EMT. They don't teach that enough, and then think how much that is as a lifesaver, dude. People that actually
I
step
guess.
up. People that step up, dude.
I'm a little disappointed.
Your mom literally works in the
Cheers to
fucking
that, dude.
forces, dude.
It gets better every time.
Actually, I really like it. I like Gin and Break. Wasn't a gin fan, but the smoothness. This is like affordable gin too, which is decent. So
He's saying it's cheap.
yeah, that's why I worked in sales for a little bit.
Yeah.
You got to stop using those words. That would be exactly a keyword and shit like that. Like, yeah, this is the cheaper one. Cheap suits? How cheap? Cheap as hell. No, they'd be like
Cheap
cheap,
is
like
bad,
it's gonna
isn't it?
fall apart.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they start doing that.
Damn.
That shit was funny to me though, but I enjoyed that kind of stuff. I remember these guys one time ended up taking a 5-gallon bucket of like lacquer thin and they're leaving. And the people in there working the store, they're some ladies, and they're like, the people would steal all the time. They're like, hey, that guy stole something. So I was like, oh shit. And so I walk out there and I'm like, hey, did you guys pay for that? And the guy's like, oh crap, did you pay for that? Oh, I didn't pay for that. And he's like, oh crap, I guess we not paid for it. I'm like, oh thanks,
You
dude.
just walked out with it?
Yeah, they walked out with it, and I'm like, oh, it's no problem. So
Don't
then
forget
I
to pay
took
for it
back in
next
there.
time.
Yeah, I took it back inside, and they're like, "Oh, see, that's good. People walk out all the time." And a couple weeks later, all of a sudden, some similar shit happens. This guy's like a can of clear coat, and they're like, "Brick." Some guy's like taking some shit. He like went outside, and I'm
Why
like,
are they telling you?
Because they don't want conflict. I guess I don't know.
They don't want confrontation.
He was
There's
the
certain
only.
type of
He was the
thing.
only male in that.
So
You were
I'm
the
like,
only
shit,
male in there?
at this
Yep.
paint shop. Yeah,
Damn.
So, dude,
except for the
he was
manager.
surrounded by chicks, bro. They were all fine, dude. Probably number nines.
the ratio changed. They were decent.
They were
Yeah,
like
shit.
10, some of them.
Not like now, dude. Now that I
He
work,
was a goldfish in a trout tank, dude.
now that I do contracting, I work with designers,
your
dude.
league?
And I'll tell you, designers, dude. I'm like, God damn, dude. It must be like a bare minimum. You have to be at least a 6 or 7 to be a fucking designer. Like
Designer
everybody
for
there.
what?
For like usually homes, model homes, and things. Like a lot of
Oh,
home
okay.
people don't do that kind of stuff.
That
Even
makes
on
sense.
small remodels, they just get a designer, and they just have them come in and do that kind of shit. So they don't even. It's kind of not. Dude. Yeah, the designers usually it's got to be. At least maybe it's this type of person that wants to go to school and they. Take
So what
care of
happened to that
themselves.
can of clear?
Oh, so yeah, sorry. So these guys go walking out with this can of clear. This is the second time. So they're like, yeah, these guys took the clear. I'm like, oh shit,
The same guys?
No, different people.
Ooh, I was
So
gonna
because I didn't
say,
notice, I didn't know. So
sketchy.
they're outside. So I run outside.
God
and
damn it,
then-
is that my microphone, dude?
It's your mic, dude.
Yeah. So
Turn it off. Turn off his mic.
yeah, all right.
Kill me.
Are you number 2? Perfect. No.
What's the gun, dude? I'll fucking do it. I'll fucking do it.
It's like unplug him. No, freaking. So I go running out there and stuff like that. Wait, it should be like that. The guy cut his mic, dude. Cut his mic, dude.
These are all sounds made by Admir on his off time.
He counting his money, dude. Scrooge
That's
McDuck.
literally when he walks.
That's essentially
That's the noise he makes.
no. That like when that guy. So they all walk out there and they're like, he took some clear. So I run out there, which clear is way more money. The lacquer thinner, it's like $50. Clear's easy $100-$200 for that. I run out there and I was like, hey, did you guys pay for that can of clear? And the guy looks over at me and he's like, no. And he like gets in his car. I was like, have a good day, dude. And I was not about to fucking
took it?
stop. Fuck yeah, he took it, dude. I wasn't gonna stop his ass, dude. He looked around and he was ready to fight for that shit, dude. Like I don't say I'm not over here doing this shit for that store, dude. I'm like, I'm not gonna get fucking punched in the teeth for fucking $90, dude. Suck my dick, dude. 100-something bucks, dude. I'm like, get the fuck. It's not my money, dude. It ain't my. I was like, I'm not gonna.
How much change do you have? Jesus.
A lot,
A
dude.
lot, dude.
There's a lot.
Gold
Just
coins,
kept
dude.
going.
He kept going. Because I found it funny, and then I come back in. They're like, "What happened?" I'm like, "They took it." And they're like, "You didn't stop them?" I was like, "Fuck no." They're like, "You stopped the other guys." I'm like, "The other guys." Right when I said it, he was like, and there's a little
Yeah.
bit of hesitancy, so
So you
I
got
could
the
overtake
upper
the
hand. Yeah.
situation.
Yeah.
This time, fuck no,
Confidence
dude. The
is
guy
key,
turns
dude.
around and looks at
You
me,
can
dude.
steal shit if you're confident.
The other guy, he's getting in the car. He stands up. He like looks over the car, and then the guy turns around at me, and he's like, "No." Like fuck no. Like I was just
Well,
like,
maybe they
oh,
were
my.
honest. Like they genuinely didn't remember. So they're like, "Oh fuck, our bads, dude."
Oh no, he still was like sitting
Don't
back in
make
the car
excuses
staring at
for the
me.
guy,
Yeah,
dude.
they were ready to.
Don't make excuses for the fucking guy.
I was like,
Dude,
he knew
it's
he was
you've
stealing.
got to give everybody the benefit of the doubt. That's the criminal justice system.
'cause I just stared at him because he was like, "Oh, I was like, did you pay for that?" He's like, "No," and I just stared at him. He just fucking put it in the car. Gets in the car. And
should
it's
just
just
said,
like,
"I'll see you later."
I didn't say shit, dude. I was like, "Fuck this." I'm just like staring at him, like whatever.
Did you tell him you were trained in
I didn't say
karate?
have a good day. I did. I was like, "Oh, have a good day, dude." I fucking left. I was like, dude, they're like, "Oh, they're gone."
You walked
dude.
back in, and you were like, "Yeah, he paid for it."
Yeah, I'd be like, dude, he squared it away, dude. Just go ahead and take it off the top. No, it's just kind of funny because there's a different type of mentality, dude. And that's one person I would like to have people go check out. We always like to send people.
Is the
something to
clear
check out.
thief?
Clear
Is
Fucking
clear
bastard.
thieves. Find them. Is Ed Manifesto, dude. Situational
Yeah.
awareness, dude.
You've always got to be strapped,
The area we were.
preferably with
Yeah.
live.
We sold a lot of times to like chop
Strapping
shops,
turtle.
dude. We'd have guys come in, like this one
yeah.
guy was always running his mouth all the time. I'm like, how are you getting jobs, dude? How are you getting jobs
Simple,
like
dude.
that? He comes in next time like 40 pounds lost weight. I'm like, yeah, what the fuck happened to you, dude? You weren't like bad. Now you're like scrawny. What happened? He's like, dude, I got fucking stabbed and shit. In front of my family. I'm like, what the fuck? For real, dude? He's basically like, yeah, dude. They were like arguing over me because they'll do panel jobs, like job for job.
Wow.
And the guy got stabbed for it. I was like, damn, dude. And I'm like, so where's your shop located again? We'll make sure to never send people that
For
way.
real though.
But it's a dog eat dog world out there, and that's why I was gonna stand out, man. Ed Manifesto, dude. He goes in sometimes a lot of those places. We're joking about the cartel, but they got places like Tijuana on lockdown right now.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude.
So
I
that
heard
shit's
they got
kinda
pretty
wild.
good booze there.
It's fun. People
Where?
enjoy it, dude.
Tijuana.
They like it.
Booze is booze anywhere, right?
No, dude. It's better there. They have this white
Why?
sugar.
Oh
What?
my god, he probably like you get it out of these. You get it out of these
Listen,
donkeys,
guys, they
dude.
have this white sugar.
This girl will milk the white sugar out of these donkeys and they put it in your coffee, dude.
Oh my god,
it sits
dude!
on the
I
top.
love it.
It's like a heavy cream. It sits on top, dude.
Sticks
like-
on your mustache real good.
Gets in there fucking deep, like
Smell
dude.
it a couple days later.
I've literally got like lists of things to do.
This would
And
be.
then listen to this bullshit.
He'd be like, "This is." Yeah, Admir's like,
I can
"Where's the
only
place?"
imagine. Let's start.
I didn't do it right, but this
let's
is the
start a
chicks
list,
getting the donkey.
dude. Sleeping. I could be doing that right now.
This is what he could be doing, sleeping. I've
We're
never
gonna
really
cut
listened
to a
it too much.
dream that you had. It's gonna
Dude.
be placed over your face. It's gonna be good.
Mhm.
My last dream was wild.
Have you been doing any compliments or getting any compliments?
Any compliments?
You been getting conned by any fucking Lowe's associates that want to try and fucking make you take out their surveys, dude?
How'd you know about Lowe's?
That's where I fucking got hit up last time. Remember they fucking conned me with the mustache comments.
Hey, great mustache. Fill out
Yeah.
this survey.
She was like,
It has
remember
my
she was like,
number on it.
She was like, here. She's like, great mustache and all that stuff. Well, she's like, here's my name, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, I was like, what the fuck? She's like, give me your number. And she like flips it over, and she's like, and it's got a survey on there. I was like, you fucking bitch. But I was like, I should come back. I should come back and then flip it around because then it was already like that's half the
Should.
battle, right? The introducing. thing,
I
guess.
decided
Or,
to do.
like,
That
once
would
you're
actually
once you're
be pretty
talking,
funny.
essentially.
You're like, hey, fill out this survey. Give it back to her. It's a mustache of United States of America Association or something.
oh, dude, it have to be like mustache
like-
ride, yes or no?
and
Go
so-
straight for it, right?
Check it.
I-
I
the ride.
literally check it right then.
Yeah. Would you
and
like a
there.
ride or not? Ride this
Mustache?
He's asking you, would you like a ride?
No.
Oh,
Okay, see, then I'm not for you,
there you
dude.
go.
I was just thinking.
So I maybe be able to give it to the Lowe's associates. He's like thinking about it, like,
yeah.
No, I was thinking
yeah,
of
probably
something
not,
else,
dude.
but
I'll
you guys,
pass.
like-
Like, imagines it, like,
Yeah.
I was in my own world, and then you guys were like,
That's
"What
like-
about this question?"
I want
like, I'm
toast, but I
prolapsed
like
right
burnt
now.
toast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
It's like burnt toast. I want
Seriously.
like good toast. Oh, it's like,
I'm pink socking over here.
Yeah.
because it's tricky, dude. I mean, from your last story, you're gonna have you been walking around town singing, dude?
I have.
It's gonna be like scoobity bop, scoobity bop bop bop.
What's your is it country?
No, dude. I
Sing
like
Yeah,
all
what's your
country, right?
sound?
me.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
Give us
Little
a
Russ.
taste, dude.
Maybe a little
Jimmy's
bit of
brother,
fucking,
the one with the voice,
the one with
dude.
the voice. I don't know, dude. You know, just a little bit of silence would fucking kill
Goes a
for
long
it.
way.
Yeah. It goes a long way. Like
Dude,
I
he's
walk
like
in.
Pootie Tang on the track. They're like the new Pootie Tang track where he's like,
Mm.
everyone's like, fuck yeah, dude. It's just
I can
complete
hear-
silence.
Yeah.
It's so good I can't hear it.
Silence
No,
is
dude.
golden. PJ Ladd. We were talking about skating earlier,
Yeah.
dude.
I haven't been giving
thinking about maybe
compliments
setting some
because I
TVs up.
decided I'm only going to give them if I receive them. Like a game
Wow, dude.
of look, dude.
So you're not a giver, you're a taker.
Look, man.
You don't want to plant
Every
the seed.
Christmas
He wants
has
to
to
only
have a
take
Santa
from the
Claus
tree, dude.
and have some kid who needs a present. Okay,
You could be
I
Santa
hate
Claus.
being Santa Claus every year. to
Not
say-
following you, dude.
Look, I'm not either,
following
dude.
you
I'm
here.
in a fucking different dimension, but I don't know. I haven't been around a lot of people lately.
What about people at your work that you hate?
Tell us their names.
You could be like, yeah, where
know
do you
their
live,
addresses?
dude?
I actually
Start dox
don't
them.
hate anybody.
You don't
be
hate
like-
anybody.
Go up to
In
him.
this whole wide world, you don't hate anybody.
Or let's say a person that frustrates you, and then let's say they frustrate you, go up to him and be like, that's why I like you, Bob. You
Hate
fucking
is
piece
such
of
a.
You
shit.
say what's on your mind.
I
or just
don't
say-
hate anybody.
just
Like I can
just like
legitimately
them for
say that I
being
don't
nerds,
hate
dude.
anybody.
Hey, then that's good,
Well, you
dude.
could-
That's good right there.
Because there was one person I hated a long time ago, about 10 years ago. I hated this person,
Yeah.
and I forgave him.
Did you?
Thank you,
Did you
dude.
tell him that?
No, I'm not in contact with him, but like I forgave him. It was like maybe somebody I've hated maybe 10 years ago, and I forgave him. I don't know, maybe like 4 or 5 years ago, but
What color hair they got?
Should we go I was gonna say, should we
Blonde.
go personal?
Oops.
I'll tell for me, dude, it was a long time for me to like,
but I don't hate anybody.
No.
for like ex-girlfriends.
That's good.
if you think about
Nobody.
it.
I don't hate anybody.
Dude, for
It's
me,
hard to
I get sour on them a little bit
You do?
still. For me, yeah,
What
for
do you mean
at least,
sour? Like dough?
yeah, kind of where I'm like, it's easy to be like the easy button on them, or like they're fucking. I know sourdough's good though, dude. You can't shit on sourdough.
That's true. That
I
like that's
sourdough.
why it doesn't work that way.
Yeah, like toast.
No, I'll be
Burnt toast. There you go.
more, I guess more focus on the bad stuff, of course. And
Do
then
you follow him or no?
no, I try and that stuff's out
That's
of the
like
way.
the exact opposite.
Why would you follow them and
I
say
don't
they're
know.
living
I
their
don't
life,
follow
living their
anybody.
life?
You don't follow him?
No,
Good.
on anything. Go to my Instagram.
I feel like that's better too. I'd rather
Confirm
them
it.
not do that. Likewise too, you know. I think it's like
Yeah,
best
of
that they
course.
don't follow you. You know, it's like, hey, it's just doing your thing. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
I just don't
that's
care.
where it gets hard too. Because at first,
Could you
I'm
ever
like,
be friends with your exes?
Sure.
not like that? No, not like fucking
Friends, like
Friends like
Like-
us.
hey,
like-
Brick, let's go out to dinner.
No,
Well, let's do a podcast.
What? Oh
what, dude? We're friends. We do a
The
podcast.
amount of tension.
like if you look
what
at like,
about it, dude? Like,
should we get into like podcast drama? Like if you watch like Tiger Belly thing where like Bobby Lee's dating that girl,
Yeah, yeah,
Delilah,
yeah.
and they're in a podcast, and then of course now they've
They
broken
broke
up, and she's went and got with another man, and there's all kinds of
She's
stuff.
with someone else now.
Well, she was cheating on, or not
Oh
cheating
no,
on
I
him,
know
but
she
doing the
was cheating
thing.
on him. But
Where she was apparently he was relapsing, and so she couldn't be around him. So while he's over there relapsing, she's out there getting fucked. It's like
It was a
aren't you
mutual
supposed
thing,
to
though,
be
right?
there for him?
that's the thing. It's like
That was the hard part. Yeah, she was like Bobby handpicked him. I was like, so for some people, hey, that's for you. For me,
Look,
not
dude,
so much.
all I'm
And that's the
saying-
same thing that falls in with the if we go out to dinner.
So what do you mean by sour?
If I go out to dinner with them, halfway through, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
dude,
be
we're still
trying to
getting to
fucking hit
sour.
on them. I'm gonna be trying to fucking.
I'm still trying to figure out
Trying
what
to
you
get
mean
my-
by sour.
What? Dude, if we go to dinner to hang out, if I'm not trying to be around them, but I'm like I liked you better when you didn't have clothes on. Like,
you're just gonna be blunt.
yeah, dude, I'll be
That's
like,
the
we're friends, but like, I got fucking friends, dude. Fucking, what do you think, dude? It was fun when we fucking did like
That's brutal,
random
dude.
shit.
no,
dude.
it's not. That makes sense.
Not
That
really.
makes sense because he's gonna be taking.
Then you're itemizing the person.
No, he's not. He's
There's things that you can do with the
literally tearing
relationship
them
that I
down
can't do with
to
you
the point
guys.
where it's like, hey, we're just gonna
Look,
fuck,
dude, this
and
ain't the
that's
fucking
it.
Marine Corps,
like
bro.
that.
Like
Or-
you're having a steak
That's not what you're
sandwich.
saying.
I'm not gonna take you to like fucking zoo lights and then like kiss
No,
on your neck
Brick's
and
zoo
buy you a
lights?
fucking
I
hot
hope not.
chocolate because we're friends, dude. Like, there's a little bit of extra energy, not like
No, but,
energy, but like
I'm
feeling.
even
or
paying
whatever.
for the meal, dude. That's how far it's going.
I see what you mean. If it was like a mutual thing, if we
But,
bump
like-
into each other, that's totally fine. You know, those kind of things, like totally fine.
Okay,
No,
so like,
Jesus.
okay,
What
here,
is this?
this is what I'm trying to say, dude. I'm not trying to say like fucking the weird shit you just said. I'm just trying to say like,
Hey, dude.
Yeah,
Okay,
tell us the
that's
normal
let's-
shit.
okay,
okay,
that's what
let's
you
say the
get,
three
dude.
of us-
Tell us the normal shit.
let's say the three of us go to like Laguna or whatever, right? And we're just
is
like, all right,
right.
here's the plan. We're gonna go in there. We're gonna hang out. We have to hang out together, and we're gonna have a fun day at Lagoon. Okay, and then all of a sudden, it's different scenario. You and two of your exes. Could
of
you
them?
treat them, like
Damn.
you had the day with the two of us at Lagoon?
Could you
Same-
treat him like that?
Yeah. Could you
They-
just hang out with them like that?
Would they want to hang out with each other? I feel like the girls have more
Sure.
problem. I'd
They're
fuck
like-
around. Oh yeah, I would fuck around, dude.
But
Would you
you-
fuck around? Try and be like, because first off, who
But you have
cares?
to treat them like us, like you treat us.
Yeah, so you know, if like you're doing something funny, I make fun of you.
Never.
Well, you've never like
I keep looking at the
touched
camera.
my balls or anything. So I'd bring it
That's-
up. I'd be
okay.
like, hey, you both have done that. Why don't we do it together?
That's
Like-
a baller move right there.
If you didn't like,
Jesus
if you're just
Christ.
started like,
That's pretty baller.
because if you're just hanging out, you're joking. Of course that they know I'm a fucking silly goose. Anyways, all I
Yeah.
do is fucking joke around. I would imagine they would at least be like, "You're fucking dumb," and laugh about it, or maybe pretend to the idea. I don't know.
What if they went for it?
I'd have to put my money where my mouth is, which would be interesting. That I feel
Would
like
it be hard? Could you do it?
it'd be way easier than with like two randoms. You know, like somebody say you were meeting
No way,
somebody
dude.
I
or
don't know
pulling
about
out a
that.
random.
I agree with Brian.
You might not be able to.
I feel like at least I know the tricks now. You know,
might start
or whatever.
crying, dude.
I would climbo.
Halfway through.
Especially right now, dude. I'm going through a dry spell, dude. We've been talking about going to compliment, dude. All of a sudden, if
Yeah.
I were to all of a sudden hit a threesome, I'm like, dude, I'm hitting the fucking grand slam
Yeah.
right now. It would be interesting. I'd probably turn into a fucking goat, dude.
Yeah.
Sniff like a
pass
boar,
out
dude.
goat?
Fucking-
He's just done. What about you, Admir?
But
you do it?
my claim
Easy.
to fame, I'll be ready. This is easy, dude.
Easy.
You'd be
No problem.
double teaming both of them. That's what you.
No.
Or you just hang
I'd be
out with
able. I'd
them?
be able to hang out with them. No problem.
What would you do? Be
Really?
like, would you simp for him and like buy
No.
their little
Oh,
balls?
he'd
and
help
shit?
No.
him. I know.
I would do what I
would say,
would do. What I would do for you guys.
Edmund's like, I don't want to ride on.
If Brian gets
That's
his
a
wallet
lie,
out,
dude.
if Brian gets his wallet out and goes, bro, dude, oh man, I really want that hot dog, but I can't afford it. I'd be like, too fucking mad, bro.
What, dude?
And walk away.
I imagine Admir just like waiting for the Rattlesnake Rapids. He's like, I don't feel like doing that one. They finally get on it. He pays the quarters to like squirt him. He's like, squirt him in the face. Bitch, fucking bitch.
I would never do that.
Okay.
I
Hell
would
yeah,
make
dude,
water
good man.
balloons, dude.
Because that's where I,
Fucking
when-
bitch, these ones hurt.
dude, when you first
Ain't
break
paid no
up,
quarter.
when I first break up, that's where I'm at, dude. That's where it's funny. I'm
Yeah.
like, man, fuck you. But
Yeah.
afterwards, like,
I've never
especially
been
now-
mad at anybody.
So you're a good man,
That's a
dude.
lie.
I've never
dude.
been mad.
That's a
I've been
lie,
sad,
dude.
but I've never been mad. I've never been mad,
No,
dude.
it goes in phases, dude.
I've never been mad.
Sad, depressed, angry.
Except the only thing that sucks
depressed.
about it's like,
Happy.
okay, if let's say this is the whole
Yeah.
scale, okay?
Okay.
This part is sad. This part is depressed.
God damn.
What did you say the third one was?
Angry.
That part's angry.
You see, a little bit angry.
That's me.
Well,
In that on
The
that
And, it
section.
could, and the
could
anger
also
could
be
be at
anger.
yourself.
The anger's at
It
Jesus.
could be at the other person. What did Jesus fucking do, dude?
He created this
He died for
fucking
your
filthy
sins, dude.
fucking rock spinning through space, dude. If it wasn't for that motherfucker,
you wouldn't be here.
we wouldn't be here.
No,
I'm just saying. Look, dude,
What are you saying, dude?
there's a fucking piece of shit out there floating
Your
around.
ex calls you. She says, "Hey, you want to grab some food?
What kind of food?
You're not gonna shoot your
I
shot.
can't eat lactose.
Are you gonna shoot your shot or not?
I don't know what that
Oh
means.
no, you don't shoot. Oh, I see what you mean. I wouldn't shoot my shot like that.
You wouldn't shoot your shot? Or she's like, "Hey, Brick, let's just go hang out."
I'd go there for her own mental health. I'd be like, maybe she's struggling,
Fucking
dude.
I don't know,
white knight,
last time-
dude. You should
Not
have came
white
in here
knight,
in a
it's fucking called being
suit
a
of
person,
armor,
dude. It's called being a person. If you texted me and you were like, dude, I'm in a rough spot,
I've never
I'd help
had
you
sex
out.
with you, dude. Allegedly,
It doesn't matter. I'm being a person. I'm not talking about just fucking. I'm just talking about being a person. Why does everything have to go into fucking? Like,
I don't know.
I'm just saying, like, some people probably just want to talk.
Well, that's
Why
like the
not
next
just talk?
level. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's the part two. Is like sometimes like getting together. Like sometimes that's the part two. Is like, yeah,
Brian's
yeah,
like,
we
dude,
like
if you
the
ain't
part.
fucking, dude, just fucking leave.
If you ain't
dude.
fucking, dude, why you going to dinner, dude?
Yeah. Why you even eating?
Well, that's
If
the
you
part.
ain't fucking tonight, why are you even eating? You just curl up in a ball, starve to death because
Well, you
don't
might be
deserve it.
surprised. Your ex might be saying like, yeah, I actually don't enjoy sex with you, but the part I do is like, I like the part afterwards when we're finally done, and then you're just
When you
like,
leave?
Yeah.
when you're sleeping, we're just like, kissing on my neck, we're sleeping, and you wake up the next morning, take me to breakfast or whatever. Girls are way more simple and
Fucking simping,
more
dude.
pure, dude. where
Girls
it's
are
like,
simping.
More pure.
Sometimes where we're guys, I think we get in our heads more, where we're like, we worry about way more.
Yeah, I can.
And
see
especially
that.
for me, that was
Not
my
really,
more
dude.
my hang up at the beginning. You worry more about like doing this or that, the other, and
do you get
dude,
jealous?
girls flip the bean, dude. They don't need jack shit, dude. Really,
don't
like
think I
girls
think
can
too
do
much.
them, you know. And I think sometimes
Or
you
not
get in our
enough.
head where really it's just kind of a matter of just like enjoying the moment and being with someone else, and like it's an experience that we unfortunately, I'm sorry, dude, we're just not gonna have that experience, dude. We're good friends, dude. Like we've grown up. That's what's funny. Like when they get to the part where it's like, you know what, we can hang out and watch the fights. We can go. I got friends, motherfucker. Like I got friends. I would much
exactly.
rather
That's
watch
what
the
I'm
fights
saying.
with you guys.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Way
I
more.
can go hang out with Admir and have dinner, but if an ex hits Admir up
Yeah.
and she's
Do I
like,
wanna-
"Hey, you want to go have dinner?" You'd be like, "Yeah."
Yeah. Me,
You
say,
know what? Do you hear what I'm saying?
say me,
I honestly
say an
don't.
ex hits you up and me and I hit you up the same time, and we're
Yeah.
like, let's go see this movie. Who do you go see the movie
The
with?
exact same
Fuck.
situation. Dinner and
Can we
a
say the
movie.
ex or even just anybody? I guess.
Well, no,
Other
an
than-
ex. Because you have potential
Yeah,
with
yes.
a newfound glory hole.
I'm so
Ex.
confused.
If an ex texted you, hey, let's watch this movie. Let's watch.
What
the
would you
new
do,
Far
Greg?
Cry. I'd probably go hang out with the ex, dude. Because like,
You ditch your boys for the ex.
if it was in a sense
We'd
of, like,
understand, dude.
of going to
We'd understand. So we can't fucking
The first
complain.
time, I would understand. The second time.
Well, if I were to like go
Shame
with
on
them,
Nah, dude.
let's not.
Third time.
You keep swinging that fucking bat.
Well, if I was going to go with
You
them,
keep swinging that bat. You'll eventually get it.
He's like a pitcher that gets
Yeah.
no home runs ever, dude.
well, if
Doesn't
someone
even get on base, dude.
okay, so someone
It
hit,
don't matter. I'll still be fucking rooting for you.
if Rudy, if your ex,
It don't matter,
if
bro.
your
I got
ex
your
and
back.
then you hit it, like I would for dinner and a movie, I would much rather go hang out with them because dinner and a movie with you
Why?
might be fun. Because of that,
'Cause we
the
suck.
connotation, because of the
'Cause you
implication.
possibly could. Or because she's milking you for another date.
Oh man, that's
I
the one
would
problem
say-
with a lot of my
I would
ex girlfriends.
say, I think you
They're
guys are
independent.
mentally-
They don't want to milk shit. They would rather like guilt trip on top
This
of
is
that.
what
shit.
I would say, dude. I'd be like, you guys are mentally stable, dude. I don't know about this other person that I don't really hang out with. I'm trying
Like,
to save
I'm
lives
crazy.
here. I'm an EMT, born and raised. EMT, baby.
I don't think that.
Look, dude, electromagnetic transmission. All I'm saying is, dude, I'm trying to save lives here, dude. And I know you guys are good, so I don't need to be like fucking hanging out with you, you know, for your mental stability. But I gotta be helping my homies out.
Well, if she texts you like, "Hey, let's go fishing and stuff." Why would I go fishing? If you text me, "Hey, we're going fishing," if she texts me, "Hey, we're going fishing," I'd probably go fishing with you too.
With me?
But not with her. I'd probably go fishing with you. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm a better fisherman, so I'd believe that.
and it'd be funner.
Because you'd
And
be
that's
like,
what
I
wanna
can see
do.
the connection you're making. You're like, you
I
want to go
wanna
fishing,
fish.
and fishing usually makes people happy. So if you go fishing by yourself, you'll probably be happy enough to not be depressed. Therefore, you don't need me. Then I can go with my buddies. But if she's like, yo, let's get a burger, you're like, that's pretty depressing.
Yeah, because I was part of Simp Army for so
Like,
long.
I get it, dude.
No, I was part of Simp Army for so long where I wouldn't go hit on chicks, and so they would finally.
Simp Army, don't they hit on girls?
No, they just sit there and ride in the coattails, and they'd be like, "Yes, my queen," you know, like, "Yeah, he was shitty to you," and never take those initial
That's why,
steps.
like, I wouldn't
You know?
These are
Go on
bright
a
lights right
fucking-
here.
dinner
No,
date.
no.
I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me.
No, because if you
Does
think
not make sense.
it's like
Why?
being clear, I guess, in the sense, like being what you want, kind of thing.
I'm just saying, dude. I'm trying to save lives here, dude.
If you're willing to go talk to them, yeah, then yes. Like if not, then no.
For what?
If you're exactly like if you're willing trying to get back together, then you'd go. Otherwise, it'd be like no. So,
Well,
like if I'm trying to hang out with my
That's
buddies,
the ultimate question. Would you get back together? Right? That's what it boils down to. Like she's like, you know what, Brick? You're fucking thick dick.
I
so much
honestly
better."
am so lost in the conversation.
it'd have to be different stuff, dude.
Way
Randomly,
different, right?
one that would be for me right now. If she was like, "I want your babies," I'd be like,
Fucking A, that's a
"Fuck,
big, that's
let's
a
fuck around
tall
and
order.
find out, dude."
That's
Because
like-
that's more where I'm
that's-
speeding, and that's kind of where
yeah.
the line has been drawn.
That's
At
like a
least with
shipment
people
from
that
China
brought that
order.
up. You
gotta
hey,
order
dude,
30,000
or
just
maybe
to
get
get
a
it.
mail order bride, dude. I mean, sometimes, like you watch 90 Day Fiance, they're just looking for somebody solid, dude. You see the people they end up with, fuck, dude. If you think about it, that's what the whole idea of like, trying to go and like upgrade the wardrobe and all that kind of stuff is. I feel like at least I would be like trying to be those types of person that would be somebody who could do those kind of stuff. Like I feel like,
What do you mean?
if I was in an apocalypse situation, you could at least defend your own, right? You
Yeah.
could defend your kin, like your wife and children.
I hope
A
so.
lone wolf.
I'm just like, fuck my family. I'm out.
I just freaking slink away into the wood bushes. Never hear from
Where's that
me
man?
again.
I don't know. I haven't seen him in a couple weeks, but I know he's watching.
I can smell him.
I feel like I do feel like that would be like the best way earlier on, but like I don't know, like
You
especially
never
now
want
the
to trust
older
anybody,
I get,
dude.
No,
People backstab you. And
I feel like we're
heartbeat.
missing out a lot on like that, like kind of a pushing on like having a family unit and like and
Look, dude, I've played
seeing-
8,000 hours of DayZ. I know people will fucking backstab you for a can of peaches.
I don't know, but we got a
don't
fucking family
trust.
man in the corner, dude.
Yeah.
We talked about it earlier.
You've got to disown, disregard, disrespect.
I don't
Those are
remember
the
the
three
guy-
D's of survival.
I want to say it was like maybe like
Disown,
Tim the
discard,
Tap Man.
disrespect.
There was there was a gamer though. I want to say his name like it was somebody, but they said like out of the 100 most influential moments in their life, none of them had to do with gaming. And I would imagine like asking like, a family man in the corner.
It depends.
I would
dude.
imagine having children or
Depends,
like the
Zach, is wild.
experiences kind of like line in there, you know, with maybe let's just say top overall 100. Like that's kind of a good that's a crazy compliment. You're like,
Yeah,
fuck you losers, look what I did, bitch. Who's not a
No,
man,
you don't
motherfucker?
even think about it like that. It's more
You
like,
could be like,
that's why like parents laugh at people who say that, oh, my dog's my kid. Oh, my dog's my kid. I love my dog. I'd do anything. No, dude.
The dog
If there's a
mom is the
fire,
new fucking
You're not
cat
running back
lady.
into your house for your fucking
I've
dog.
seen some videos of people doing that.
Some people are
Idiots.
crazy. Yeah.
I don't know.
But if you have your
People are
family
crazy.
out, you're good.
What if you're your own family?
I do feel like dog
If your
moms,
family is in a room and you're locked in
Disown,
a room with your dog,
disconnect,
dude.
you're
disrespect.
gonna eat your
Tell
dog
me
first.
Tell me a lady who's like, my dog is like my child, all that shit, is not a fucking 35-year-old bitter
Smoking.
ass. Probably gonna be a cat lady, but she's now a dog mom right
Either
now.
divorced or has been divorced or is about to get divorced.
Or does that shit where like, last guy I dated did this, that, and the other, and it's like, dude, you fresh new face, dude. I'm right here, dude.
Yeah.
But you forget, dude. Guys, look at us, dude. Look at us, guys. You're looking at Last Man's podcast. You didn't realize you were looking at a bunch of fucking 10s, right? Is that how we're seeing ourselves, guys? Where
You got the
where do
number
you see
flipped.
yourself?
It's a 0.1.
0.1.
Whoa, hey,
Where do you-
whoa,
where-
damn, dude.
Bro, dude,
Selling
sorry.
yourself short.
No, that's what I'm saying. He's reading the number backwards. It's on the board. Backwards.
Okay.
Behind the camera.
One solvent for Sarah.
Boom.
There you go.
Fucking Tuesdays and Maury's.
What is this one for?
That's for you for being
Sovereign,
a
dude.
1.0.
You're
Sovereign
one-
for Sarah.
you're a
For
0.1.
putting yourself under the, it's like, wasted.
I don't know.
You wasted yourself.
I don't give a fuck about other people's opinions.
There we go, dude. That's what I like,
That's what I
dude.
think, dude.
Boom, dude. He's such a man, dude.
I like that.
I
How much
really
can
don't
you
give a
lift,
shit, dude.
You can lift a car.
Yeah, what's your...
I can
look at
lift my own fucking ego, dude.
You must have a sexy ass hobby. What's your sexy ass
Yeah,
hobby?
what's your hobby,
dude?
dude?
fucking.
Wheelbarrow racing with your dick? Or what?
Besides fishing, because I thought posting pictures of fish was cool. For like, I thought chicks might thought that was cool. They find it fucking corny as fuck, dude.
That's true.
Why?
Dude, there's tons, because it's fucking funny though. There's one that I found a funny ass thread. There's a girl's meme and she was like, look at me post with my sex toys the way that boys post with their fucking fish. She's like
Yeah.
holding them, doing like this. Fucking the whole thread. There's all these chicks that
true.
were fucking doing it. This girl's like got a rack of them. I'm like, oh my God, dude. It's just funny because
Except we don't stick the fish up our asses.
Hey, speak for yourself.
I'm just saying.
you never know, dude. You never had a fucking
I don't
fresh
like
bass.
I said, dude. I don't give a fuck about their opinions either. They can all go fuck themselves for all I
Bass
care.
bones are sharp,
Well, that's
dude.
literally what they're showing you that they do.
Yeah. So who gives a shit?
There you go. There we go.
Why
Dude.
give
He's
a
into
fuck about
thug life
anybody's
now,
opinion,
dude.
I don't care, dude.
Who, you care about your own?
I don't. What's
do you
my
ta-
own?
You're
family,
like,
Fucking
dude.
Benjamin's baby.
you talked about yourself. You look at yourself in the mirror.
There's
You're
a
like, fuck
Washington's.
your opinion, bitch. Fucking suck
Not
it, dude.
Benjamin's,
It's all about the Washingtons, bitch.
99%.
It's all about the Lincolns, bitch. You're a fiver, I imagine. A Lincoln,
I'm a Lincoln,
bitch.
bitch.
There we go.
Get enough of those together, and you
penny,
get a
the
couple
five.
Benjamins.
You're more like a fucking kidnapping torsos type, right, dude?
No, I'm more of a.
what
I didn't
more
have
of-
anything around
Yeah,
me.
it's
I was-
alright, dude.
Do you feel like you vibe? Do you vibe better, kind of as a lone wolf, or do you feel like
do you
at
go to
some
strip
point you
clubs
want
alone,
like,
or do you have homies with you at the strip?
Alone.
smoking a cigarette in the back? Just
Like,
fucking-
yeah. I think in my past life, I was like a snake. You know, just slithering. Snakes aren't pack animals.
No.
is it year of the snake or no? What is your Chinese year
Scorpion.
sign? Scorpion.
I guess, yeah.
Scorpion.
I'm a
No, that-
Scorpio.
No, that's Scorpio. What's your the New Year's that like
Dragon.
The Chinese zodiac has one as well. Your
Dragon.
Okay.
Dragging these nuts.
Dragging these nuts, dude.
like it.
Very nice. Okay.
But yeah,
What are you, Brick? Zodiac. Chinese.
rat.
Chinese zodiac knows snake. That's why I thought you were a snake. I was like, ooh, snake, dude. We're also
I think I am a
snakes.
snake. I think I am a
Slytherin.
Weren't
snake.
you guys born the same
Yeah,
year?
I think I'm a snake.
Oh, you tried to fucking be a dragon,
Wow,
dude? Wow,
dude.
dude.
I added a couple extra legs. You can't blame a guy for trying.
Damn, dude. But you gotta. That's what. Sometimes you might think is bad, but there's nothing wrong with the snake, dude. If you look at the
There's a
Garden
lot
of
wrong
Eden,
with
what's wrong
snake.
with the snake? He was telling him, "Hey, man, fucking partake, dude. This is the world, dude." He said,
Yeah,
"Fucking
that's
enjoy,
what it was.
dude. Come on, dude."
Asshole snake.
And he's like, "You're banished to walk the earth with no feet." Okay, bitch. I'm already walking with no feet, dude. Fucking. You mean enjoying life, dude? But at the same time, you know, the snake does have the connotation as like fucking little snaky ass
Yeah.
motherfucker, dude. That as you're walking through a field of flowers, you're like, how nice, dude. I was like, You just get bit on the ankle, dude. You're
What
like,
kind
"Oh,
of
the
snake
hell?"
are you thinking about?
Black
Black
mamba.
mamba.
Yeah, nice.
It's the only snake there is.
Yeah, I'm a snake, dude.
Yeah. Do you know what
I was right.
what my ear is, dude?
Oh, fuck, I had it here.
Was it the rat, dude?
It's a horse.
Oh, nice. Stallion, the
right.
steed.
So you fear us?
No. I stomp you, dude. Simple.
Stomp your skulls.
Oh, look.
Aim
What is
straight
this?
for skulls.
A line in the sand? Stomp.
Why?
Done.
That makes no logical sense.
It does.
Line, stomp. Why?
Because it doesn't even pay attention to the little ground
moving-
animal. It's like looking at what's up over here, dude. Stomping. It's like, the fuck?
But then I seen you stomp my
Blood.
buddy Brick into the ground, and then I learned. So I created 1,000 lines through the entire field, and you had to stomp, stomp, stomp. By the time you got to the end, you were 90 years old and you died of old age. And I,
I just ran, dude.
sat there and hissed.
I was hoping you'd
I
say you learn
jumped.
how to like jump bite. Admiral's like flying through fucking the air. Spite.
Right in
Or
your
some
neck.
Crazy shit, dude.
Stop your breathing
New
like a
type of-
panther.
I'm not the horse, dude. I'm riding the horse.
Ooh. very
I'm
nice.
riding the snake like a surfboard.
Like a Treyu. He's like, that'd be a really slow ride. You're like, right behind you. we'll be there
Eventually.
shortly. Yeah, we'll be back. We'll be right back. We'll be
I
like,
ride the tail of the snake, so that way I'm always lagging. The snake's way ahead of me. I'm like, I don't know where we're going.
Okay.
You need to upgrade your internet connection.
We're going somewhere.
Well, cheers to that.
To
yeah,
what?
Yeah, yeah.
I never even
Horses
said
being greater than
simulation.
snakes.
Yeah, dude.
Gotta take a shot, dude. We're almost
Cheers to
done.
the
I
Stallions,
gotta drive,
dude.
dude.
Cheers to the peeps,
I don't know
dude.
about that.
And cheers to everybody watching and everyone listening at home. You're soldiers out there, dude. Even though I got to get more on the Instagram. We got to get more active. You can always, I guess, message
Tell 'em
us
why
and
we haven't,
comment and all
dude.
that kind of stuff.
Tell them why.
It's
I'm
true.
lazy.
Internet
I'm
is
lazy.
truth, dude.
I'm lazy. Shit, I know I need to step it up, dude. 10x, no. Fucking like fucking Grant Cardone. 10x, bitch.
10x, baby.
Go 10 times. That's a lot. It's a lot, dude.
This is gonna be the most confusing.
We're
shot I've
talking to
ever
the
taken.
peeps, dude. Yeah, shout out to all. It's like one of those like prayers that just keep running on, dude.
Mm-hmm.
It's like here we go, dude, and amen, dude.
And for the downtrodden,
For the tired and beaten down. That's that church stuff, dude.
I'm telling you, I think I'm joining it this weekend. That'll be my going away message. If you guys want to meet up or hang out, I will be down at the Baptist Church on
Going away message.
600 South, in Salt Lake City.
No.
This weekend. What?
No going away music. Hold on a second. What do we do here? Yeah, no going away.
I'm trying to see where people can meet me.
Going away, dude. That's fucking. What you gotta give the people something to check out, dude. You always have something.
Sing us
kinda,
a
you got
song,
something
dude.
for
Look,
'em.
people, if
Sing
just
us a
fuck,
song.
I can't, dude. My nose is plugged.
Like-
Can't do it. I need the proper airways.
You been checking anything out this week? Looking at anything
I've been looking at a lot of things, properties.
from outer space?
I've been looking at photos. I've been taking photos. I've been deleting those photos because I'm like, I don't know if they're good enough. Delete.
Selfies.
Lots of selfies.
That's good.
Fishing as well, dude.
I've been looking at investing. I've told fishing is bad. You get compared to dildos, so I don't do that anymore. I quit that
Or
officially.
like posting it, I guess. It's kind of funny. It's similar to what else do dudes post a lot? Like a lot of times, like
I
when
don't
a
think
ch-
that's similar at all, dude.
like think of it like a
honestly.
chick that's like in her bio, she's like, I like to go hiking. It shows her like on a fucking trail. It's like she's at a park, probably, dude.
I don't know.
Girls don't necessarily like to hike. They say they do.
I think girls like
They like to
hike.
walk and check out nature. Not
I
many will
think
backpack. Not many
people
will take that shit up the hill and fucking
Are
live off
annoying.
that.
Take that.
Like I don't want to be around people
Is that your closing message?
No,
People are annoying.
I just think
to send people to look at.
don't
I was
give a
sending
shit.
people. Well, earlier I was saying to check out Ed Manifesto and stuff, but I've been jamming some tunes, dude.
For some reason, that sounds like a
Feeling-
serial killer.
Ed Manifesto.
Yeah.
Isn't it
Ed's
interesting?
manifesto.
Ed Cardone or what is it? Yeah, it is Ed Cardone. Huh?
Who else wrote a
Edward
manifesto?
Cardone. Fucking. There's a communist manifesto
Oh, that's right. That's
that is also out there, which is fucking avoid that. But or actually, no, check it out. It's kind of interesting. If you had any idea of why maybe people might be crazy and they're sitting there quoting something, and then you actually read it, and then you're like, oh yeah, these people are crazy because it has nothing to do with what they're talking about. Yeah, check out the Communist Manifesto. Antifa, all them motherfuckers, they act like they're part of that, and then you actually read it, and it's like that's the exact opposite of what they want, dude. there's that whole idea of them. I'm gonna start a fucking farm and a communion and all this kind of shit. You know,
Are you not
Is it-
hearing
is-
that?
That's the ice cream man, dude.
Fuck, we shouldn't get some up. Nope.
this
See
might
that?
like be the AC or
Let's
whatever.
get it.
No, there's literally like a
Ice cream
jingle
man.
bells
Yeah,
or
it's
some
ice
shit.
cream
Yeah.
man.
Wow, dude, good.
Right,
I feel
dude.
like I can hear like maybe the air.
Usually I'm
'Cause we need
trying
to
to
get
like
cooled
zone your
down.
voice out so I can usually hear shit in
Yeah.
the background.
Imagine it like fucking.
Thought it was your concussion coming
Yeah.
back.
You know, it's like
My
the
Vietnam
Godfather.
flashbacks.
It's the Godfather, dude. You're in the scene where he like fucking goes and he's eating dude with the other mob boss, and he goes in the fucking bathroom, grabs his fucking little gun out of there, dude. And then all of a sudden, all he hears like he's sitting there staring at the guy he's talking, and it's the sound of the train. It's like he just stands up, fucking party over, dude.
Damn, that would have been
He,
a
like,
great
runs out of
end,
there,
dude.
And he like runs out of there. Godfather 1 is a good one. I'll send people should check that one out. It's a long 3-hour different type of movie. You know, people want impulse, fucking jump around movies. Dude, The Godfather's a long one, dude. Because then he runs to fucking Italy, and then he's living in Italy forever because he can't be over there, and his brother gets in a tussle.
Yeah.
Fucking, no, I don't want to spoil alert, dude.
Just tell us the
Spoiler.
whole movie.
His brother gets smoked, dude.
Start from the beginning. I want line for line. Is that your superpower? You guys keep saying my superpower is singing. What's your guys's?
We haven't heard you sing.
I know, but you guys are like, yo, give me the voice. And I'm like, I can't. My voice is kind of fucked up this week.
We'll do a voice reveal soon.
Yeah, when it's not broken. Eh.
All right, fucking Batman. Let's go.
Listen, I'm Batman. Batman. Tell me where the cars are. Where is he? What color's your Bugatti?
Let me see that ass.
Yeah. There's a Fugazi. It's not a real Bugatti. Ain't well.
But no,
If you want to be, Halloween's right around the corner. You could dress up like fucking.
what are you guys doing for Halloween?
Well, first off, dude, if my superpower, I would dress like Invisible Man, dude. I'm like walking down the street naked. How can you see me, dude? No.
No, you guys keep saying like you keep telling me to sing or some shit. Like you're.
Yeah, exactly.
What is your guys' special talent?
I can sing too.
Fuck, I wish I had.
All right, let's
talents.
hear something.
No, I can't. My voice.
It's broken too.
Yes.
Okay, I feel you. Brick.
There's a
There's too
family,
many bees here in front of me, dude.
There's the family home video we have of us at a Christmas thing that would make us do. All the kids would have to do a talent show. Everyone,
Oh, fuck,
kids do
I
a talent
remember
show.
seeing this, dude.
Talent shows are good.
And I remember they're like, oh, I didn't really fuck. What do I have, dude? Is like I would have skills like that. I'm like, dude, man, I can't play no fucking instruments, dude.
So
you know?
what'd you do?
So I went up there and I was like 10, 12 years old. So he's saying, what is it? That Joy to the World, that Barney's dead. I was like, that Barney's dead. It was like, we
Ooh, the
barbecued
remix.
his head. You know, that shit, you
Yeah.
know? And afterwards I got done, my dad was like, oh, now sing it right. And I was like, no. And I like took off, and it was like a family video that everyone has.
Oh shit.
And I was like, that's the video I had a pretty good voice. Dude, I would say
Had.
I haven't. That's the last time I used it.
What
I was,
ruined it?
Getting
Broken
shouted
heart.
down like that, dude.
Nice,
My
dude.
broken
Broken
heart,
heart.
dude. I haven't
think you
been,
should
I've been
stay
able to
down.
open up, dude.
Stay
Yeah.
down. Brian, me and you could rise now on top of his corpse. Rise to the heavens.
To the fallen. And he's like, oh, we were like the phoenix from his ashes. We were rise. A fucking bird.
I'm
Do you
sorry,
have,
dude.
do you have any? I mean, that's a part of like having a sexy hobby too.
So you never told me what your power is now, though. You were like, I had a voice, but what do you got now?
Shit,
That's something
dude.
you're
All right,
gonna
nothing. Brian,
I'm a magician. I would say I know magic, dude.
You a magician?
I'll make fucking weed disappear. Like,
Damn.
You got a pound? Not for long.
yo, Snoop.
I don't think
That's a- dude.
anybody's going to be like, dude, that's interesting.
Possibly.
But if I could take your stance, fuck these motherfuckers. That's what
Nice,
I think,
dude.
There we go.
That's what I'm fucking
There we
saying.
go, dude.
There we go. Okay, we're on the
we
same
got
page.
the little
Brian.
cigars. We didn't smoke any just yet.
Dude, they smell so good. I was smelling them.
But we
They
should.
smell like slug. What does that say on the front?
It's Al Capone. They're slim.
Slim?
Slim, yeah. it's-
Slims?
Oof.
It got.
Jesus.
It
Oh,
got.
I thought they were
Oh,
slugs.
My Lord, dude.
Yeah.
I was like,
smells
dude,
delicious.
They've been soaked in cognac. So Hennessy, I imagine.
I can't smell shit, so
Can't smell
I'm gonna
shit.
take you guys.
Okay,
word.
dude.
Just
So
smell it, dude.
after I had with COVID, everyone told me
Smells like tobacco. Like I can't smell anything.
you can't smell anything.
No, does my voice not sound fucking congested?
Oh, okay.
My nose is like fucking
I
like
thought you
the
were trying
Hoover
to pull one
Dam.
of those like longevities of like COVID things.
Yeah.
'Cause I remember when everyone's like, you lose your taste, you lose all that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Do I sound normal?
You still
You
taste
sound like
everything.
you have COVID.
Yeah,
I
are
do.
you sick, dude? I'm gonna have to
I have
fucking.
COVID.
You have COVID?
Give him the gun.
Sorry, let me take.
No.
Let me take.
Let
your
me do it
temperature.
for you.
Give him his
Hey.
temperature.
Let me do it for you.
I'm gonna take your temperature.
Okay, take my temperature.
That's your superpower, dude.
That's
Here you go.
my
There
superpower
you go.
is taking my own fucking temperature.
What's mine? No. This is fucking, all of a sudden you're like,
Fucking-
but you're an honest man and you take
Yeah.
yours at the end.
I take my temperature.
Uh,
The room temperature.
where,
Oh, dude.
where were we going at with that? Man, I can't remember, but I do remember that we were kind of BSing about talents and all that kind of stuff and like having hobbies and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I have a hobby of getting hurt.
You do?
Yeah, my leg hurt. My hip hurt. My head hurt.
I
My
think that's
neck
just getting
hurt.
old.
No, I
My
think
lower back hurt.
well, you have a hobby of, let's say, poning noobs, fool. The only problem
Too good.
is you don't have a place where let's say
I
said
do.
new girlfriend comes can fucking cheer you on and shit because the competition
True.
is a very high up on that list.
I think there's something great
If
about
they can
a
watch
gamer
you come
guy,
enjoy-
right? Like he's not gonna be out at the bar till 2 a.m. She doesn't be.
You know where
about
he's
it,
at.
You know.
I don't know why we
exactly,
keep
right?
rounding back to this, dude, but okay.
Because we're trying to find you a wife.
I don't
That's the
care.
whole point of this whole podcast.
Dude, I've already come to the conclusion, dude. It doesn't matter.
Well, because right now we're lost minds, but once we all have wives, then we will be like sane or like not lost minds because, you know, they straighten you out, dude. Apparently, right? Like that's the idea. It's like, oh yeah, we have that in here, dude.
It's somewhere. Do we need to get the corn kid now, dude?
Ooh,
Maybe we can throw him in there, dude.
I like corn.
Yeah.
What does he say?
I don't know.
Corn.
He says,
Rain kisser. We got like 17 extra buttons. But no, dude, seriously though, like
Yeah.
well, it's everybody.
rhythm,
Well, everybody listening to
Rhyme.
and the kind of things
reason.
we all talk about, like, oh, it's kind of hard, and we're talking about things that we're wanting to do, or maybe like, what are our hobbies? What are those kind of things? Everybody, right now, when you look at yourself in the mirror, how do you react? Like, kind of like the thing, like you hear the people say, when you look in your mirror and you look that person in the eyes, offer that man a drink. That's a fucking Andrew Tate bullshit. But like, when you look at yourself, I've heard as like a good confidence booster is if you can't tell yourself a compliment, then who can? You know, so. If you can't expect somebody to love you if you don't love yourself. So when you look at yourself, you have to be that person that is like you're projecting those kind of things, you know, because
Fucking ice cream.
if not, you're the
truck,
ice
dude.
cream man, dude. You're the fucking.
What's wrong with the ice cream man, dude?
He's out there making money, and there's nothing wrong with that.
That's
That's
what
a
I'm saying.
business, dude.
What makes you happy?
My dog's attacking the ice cream man. Yeah, get him, dude.
The gate's open.
Get
Is your dog
him.
outside? My truck's parked in the driveway.
With the gate open.
Yeah,
She's a good dog, dude.
but seriously though, like, what makes you happy?
That's just
Like
like the
joy.
real thing, like the real thing of life.
Real, like,
Honestly, dude, I love getting together and BSing on the podcast, like doing this kind of stuff, chumming with friends,
Besides sex,
going out.
yes.
my family.
Very nice. Because if
You have a niece, and when you see her light up because you buy her something,
Never bought her anything. I ain't spoiling her.
think about, or even you're like,
I never had anything.
or you have, what is this? And you start tossing like,
Admir's the guy. I walk up 2 mountains to get to school and back.
yeah, uphill both
That's
ways.
Admir.
Everybody, that guy needs to exist.
That's you, dude.
He needs to exist.
I don't think so. I think
Yes,
we
he
need to lay
does.
him
I think
down.
everybody, dude. If you lived
Take
in
him
a
out back to
look,
the
soft
bunnies.
world makes soft people. Soft people make hard worlds. Okay, hard
Close.
worlds make
Whoa,
hard
whoa, whoa,
people.
almost.
Close,
You
close.
almost
It's
got
something like that. Look, dude. All I'm saying
You're like,
is,
look it up.
all I'm saying is, I
guess
want
I could.
nobody to have a soft fucking world, dude. I'm the hard rock in their world. Okay, I'm the pebble in your shoe.
You hear him, ladies? He looks at himself in the mirror and he's like, I'm that hard cock in your fucking.
Damn,
the hard cock
dude.
in your
Not that
shoe.
hard
I can't
rock.
say
I'm
nothing
the
around
hard
here
cock
without
in
it
your
being.
face.
It don't matter, dude. That's all I'm saying.
Nothing
Because
matters.
yeah, dude, that's what they
Nothing
want is that
matters in
hard
the
rock.
end.
Because a lot of times, dude, that's the
get
thing
that.
where girls like they joke about like a man with like, oh, you know, yeah, money. They just want that security.
So
That's a big thing, dude. Who wants to commit to somebody who's gonna like fucking tell him
Lollygag.
that like or to be like, oh, living under the bridge is fine. They're like, what the fuck, dude? No. I want to like.
So here's a question.
I don't
for
want
you.
to worry about being stabbed in my sleep.
What if you
or
What if you
whatever.
only had 5 years to live?
What's that mean?
I mean, that's pretty damn
That's all you have.
long time.
You have 5 years to live. If you have a kid right now, that means you die when they're 5.
Yeah. So what do you do?
What do you do?
Oh, well, like at 2 or 3, I'd be telling them right off the bat. I'd be like, I don't have much
Best
longer.
to get ready for a tough life, kid. Food stamps is ain't for no fun. This ain't no fun for you. And you know what? I stopped working like 6 months ago, so it's gonna get rough pretty early.
No, you blue pill them. You blue pill the shit out of them, and then you just tell them.
Why?
You let them have fun. You tell them like everything's good. Like, yeah, Santa Claus, that's all real. Like how we had. Like
You fucking set them up for failure.
Santa
No,
Claus
no.
isn't real?
exactly, dude. You have to
Edit
realize.
that part out.
You have to look and be like, wait a minute. Like these are the things. Like yeah, this kind of thing happens because it's enjoyable. You enjoy life. You have fun. You know, like why can't you have fun? Like. In a simplistic term, of course, you're trying to avoid the creepy ass shit. Get that kind of shit out.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Like
I'm
certain
confused by that, too.
cartoons, but like Disney, we shit on Disney. Disney
What?
makes quality stuff.
Yeah.
You know,
I have no idea what you're talking about.
there's a lot of cartoons that are on YouTube or Netflix that get pushed off as like new TV shows that are like creepy, odd cartoons.
Yeah.
Even some Disney stuff, they'll even like with Lion King, they
On
fall
Disney?
down. Yeah, they fall down and remember sex pops up in the air. They have
That's not new though. That's old.
Exactly, and it's still not bad though, even though it's viewed as like subliminal messaging. Or
So
some
what's
kind of
this
things.
new stuff you guys are talking about?
The one that's really bad was the Elsa Spidergate. Remember that Spider-Man? Elsa
Okay.
Spider-Man.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like actual like Disney cartoons and shit.
No.
Or weird.
No. So people would like mothers would for all the people at home. That's why they have YouTube Kids now. Is so beforehand they would just put in the top keywords for children were Elsa or Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
And what would happen is there was this weird sect of people that were making weird ass videos where you'd get into a video where like some naked baby would be pissing on some other thing and people are like, what the fuck is this? But it had a Spider-Man tag. And because parents would leave it on like
24/7,
autoplay,
okay.
it would
Yeah.
just play.
So how did this come?
About?
Yeah, this
Um,
conversation. Like
finish.
as far as like, I'm really okay.
Well, I was talking about we're 5-year-old leaving the world for a better
Okay.
place, all this kind of stuff.
You
And
tell
also,
them
like,
don't
rail
watch
on.
regular YouTube.
I was
watch
talking about
kids
blue
do.
pilling them, all that kind of stuff. Because we had a good time as a children and stuff too.
Children's.
But as you're
I
later
don't know about
on,
that guy.
think about right
Well, I
now.
didn't. I had a horrible
So-
life.
He had a bad childhood.
This
I had a bad
episode
one.
this will be 236, I think.
I don't. It's probably number
236.
1 in the video. group.
236 episodes of us fucking talking bullshit right now. I will not let my child listen to this shit. When they turn
I would.
when
Why?
they turn 15, it's 13,
15.
13, 15. Think about when we were
3.
smashing shit.
Well, let me tell you guys something.
I will
My
let them
daughter
listen to
listens
it.
to this show.
She probably doesn't get it though.
She
right?
doesn't definitely get it. but
Oh,
she
she's
wants to hear
getting
her
it.
dad's voice.
She's like, look, this is some good shit.
Yeah, she's like,
Recommending
listen,
it to her freaking.
Listen.
Well,
Does
that's
she
what
go
I
to?
know
Does
is
she go
that-
to school?
Yeah, she goes.
She's probably
kindergarten.
selling our shit on flash drives for like $3.
I got her.
Imagine you're
17 Lost Mine shirts.
Imagine you have a child, you're dead, and she views you. My gladiator father is dead. And at 13, she's listening to this podcast now. Finally, then she's like, okay, she's been blue pilled her whole life, and she's
Left
like,
me.
I do
He knew
feel
he
like
was
I've been
going to
lied to.
die.
Starts figuring this stuff out.
Coward.
She hears you talking about Tower 7.
He should have
She,
just kept it in his pants.
she hears you talking about NASA. She's like, my dad was right, dude. NASA's bullshit. Fucking Tower 7 was bullshit. She starts hearing these things,
Damn.
dude. She goes, she'll know. Like,
Yeah, but I'd be dead, so it wouldn't matter.
but
To
through
you.
these, this is
Yeah,
longevity.
I'd be
like-
dead, dude. I wouldn't be. I'd be growing in a tree.
Well, thank you to all the people that have listened and possibly could be your daughter. But that's what I love about this idea is the history. This is a little
Makes you
time
think I'd have a
capsule.
daughter, dude.
I think you
Only
have a
having
daughter
boys,
first.
dude.
No, I think you have a
Yeah.
daughter first.
No, only
Admiral
boys,
definitely
dude.
has a daughter first.
Because I've
Nope.
always heard
definitely.
if
Only
you
boys.
if you nut and leave it in longer, you'll have a daughter.
Yeah.
how it
That's exactly how it works, dude.
I feel like
Exactly how
Admir,
it
when that
works.
happens, Admir,
He's like, I'm doing
Admir's gonna be
magic,
glued.
dude.
I imagine Admir's gonna be glued together. She's like,
Yeah.
all right, thanks, Pound. She's like, Admir's like,
Pats him on the back. Thanks, pal.
I'm busy,
Get
dude.
the fuck
Admir's
outta
like,
here.
you're now me. He's like, fucking walks off. He's like wearing like a fucking bulletproof vest.
What the fuck?
But you never know, because.
You never know.
You never know.
But we also send people off with a lot of butts and things to listen. So Admir's gonna send them off with that. Whatever it was. What about you? What are you gonna
I
give
don't
the
know,
people,
dude.
dude?
Squats.
Squats. Do
That
squats.
gets your butts fucking.
It's
nice.
the truth.
Leg raises.
Dude, except for me, dude, I hurt my leg so fucking bad, dude.
What did you do?
I'm falling.
I don't know, dude. My leg's fucked, dude.
Oh, your rock. You fell on a rock.
I think
right?
I'm gonna have, I think I'm gonna have like, who's the fucking comedian? Is it Bert Kreischer that broke his fucking body?
That's
Tom.
Tom Segura.
Tom Segura, same
snapped
thing.
his arm.
Same thing. I think that's what's gonna happen to my leg, dude. I'm predicting it right now. Like
We have restless
every
leg
time, dude.
syndrome.
Every time I step, dude, I could feel my tendons stretching.
On which leg?
My left leg.
When's
It
the last time you
hurts so
stretched?
fucking bad, dude.
Interesting.
Huh?
When's the last time you stretched?
Yesterday.
You could
I
sit
stretch
on a
all the
yoga
time.
ball,
I have actually really good
You
flexibility.
sit on a ball, dude.
But
Please
Throw
don't do
gang
that, dude.
signs, dude. Fucking
I have really good flexibility, but for some fucking reason, dude, my
doesn't
left
look
leg,
like it, dude. You doing like me,
Yeah.
dude? I'm flexible.
dude,
as shit,
it is
dude.
so painful to walk.
I'm
So
more
I'm probably
fucking
gonna,
flexible,
I'm gonna be
dude.
Blake
walking
can
down
put
the
his
street.
legs behind his head.
Dude, for all the ladies that like to eat ass. No. There's a type of woman you can't hate on them, dude.
You're like, I can make out with you, and you can beat my ass.
That is a
That
question
close?
for you too. How much do you like your girl? Did she eat your ass and she wants to make out after? You down? You're not down.
Down,
Damn, I'm not down.
down.
Damn, what a gentleman, dude. You're a gentleman, dude.
Such a gentleman.
I'll be like,
Do you
that's.
flip up your visor from your fucking
I'll be like, that's
night
your
suit when you
forte,
do that,
dude.
That's from my bat suit. I mean, still here, baby girl.
It's me still.
Still me, still here, still fucking slinging dick.
Still
But I mean-
fake doors.
I mean, dude,
Dude,
the vag and the ass is
you
like
can't-
right there,
you-
dude. So
it
if you
don't
eat a
matter.
little ass, dude, the girls are still always.
All
down.
I'm
I
saying
mean,
is, dude,
I
you
mean,
can't
I
be
guess that's
picking
what
and
you mean.
choosing.
It
You
is
can't
what
be
it is.
picking and
There's a
dude.
difference,
You're fresh
though.
out the shower. You're
There's
all
a
clean,
difference.
right?
You
Right?
said your ass.
Don't matter,
You
dude.
didn't say her ass.
That's true. Her ass is way better, but I clean
What?
myself,
Way better.
dude.
Way better.
No,
Way better.
Why not, dude?
no.
Why would
You
it
mean
not
to
be,
tell
dude?
me if we pulled your pants down, you don't have hairs?
Yeah,
Exactly, dude.
guaranteed.
Most of the time, most girls take care
Dude,
of a lot of that
I
stuff.
fucking.
Even if they leave some bush
Look,
action, which I'm not mad at.
This will bring us into
they
our
clean it up.
last ad. Grizzly Shave
Yeah, Dented
Club.
Brick is like, we're
where-
not sponsoring this one, dude.
Definitely not.
Just
Where-
because you can't give out alcohol.
What's the
in
fucking
Utah,
ball trimmer one that
but
you were
they're
talking about last
great
time?
fans.
I completely forgot about it.
Which one? Bald what?
The shaver, the ball shaver.
Oh, Manscaped.
Yeah, brought to you by Manscaping, where you can even take it into the
Manscaped.
backyard, boys. Fucking, you got them weeds growing back there. They've been going on since '86. You fucking get back there with the Manscaper 2.0. You get rid of those weeds. No nicks, no tricks. Only making
Ain't
it look
tricking no hoes, dude.
like it's ready for some slick
Yup,
action,
there we
baby.
go. Okay, I
Um,
like that. I like that.
That's all I'm saying. Leaving it at that.
Okay, okay.
I've had a lot of doctor's
the bush.
appointments, dude. I've had to clean from the knees up. I've had a lot of doctor's appointments lately.
You're wearing fucking
I'm falling
leg
apart
warmers.
here, boys. I probably won't be around in the next 5 years.
Shaving the bush. I feel like girls should be comfortable, do what you want, because a lot of times it's funny. You think you are worried about, like, a lot of times, like, oh shit, man, dude.
I'm worried about a lot of
Gonna have
things.
to drop trow, dude. Girls think about that shit too, which is odd. Which I wouldn't think they would, but like
I hope so.
they're afraid of having like a busted ass
Something about
fucking
trout?
snatch, dude. And a lot of times, dude, you never know.
Everybody's like, this smells like a drought.
Yeah, dude, this is like fucking
It's like a northern pike.
yeah.
Just
Yeah,
the smell
this
of
is
it.
fucking. This is like tiger muskie. Fucking flounder. No, something
Dude,
like-
I'm like, and you
exotic
fucking
animal.
made fun of my Instagram post about fishing. I know where you've been. You've been to the East Canyon Reservoir.
Yeah, you're like, this is some.
You can smell the bacteria.
That's savage, dude. We seen a chick that was. We went rafting and some girl so some guy was out there fly fishing and some his wife, some saint, some 10 was sitting out there just chilling, dude. She was reading a book while he was out there fishing and stuff. She was
Where
doing
was this?
Bear Browns when we were out there, and there was a girl that maybe I don't know if you were there.
No,
You there?
no, that doesn't sound familiar at all. I would have fucking snuck
some-
up on her, dude.
That's a lie.
I didn't even
dropping
That's a lie,
compliments
dude.
in my kayak.
couldn't even see her face.
Nice thighs.
Milady.
I couldn't
Would you
see
like
her,
some
no,
more
no, no.
shade?
I couldn't even
You can't
see her
tell me that wouldn't
face.
be
I
funny.
couldn't see anything about her. I couldn't see nothing. All I seen was a guy out there fly fishing and a girl chilling in the shade, reading a book, doing her own thing. A guy doing her own thing, but they're doing it slightly together.
Yeah.
10.
You
dude.
can't tell me that wouldn't be
10,
funny if you
dude.
came walking out of the
9.
woods.
We'll go
as
say
a
10. I don't know if
knight,
they clean her cook or not.
dressed as a knight in medieval. My lady, you look like you need some shade. And you set
Let
up
me
a little.
provide.
And
She
then
was in the shade, dude. They backed the
You
chick
set
up. She had
more.
a whole setup, dude.
you more.
More shade.
More.
More. Here's an AC fan. Like,
Pow, powered by my soul.
medieval style.
for you. It's on full power.
No, what I've seen is two people
Every
doing what
hour
they
drains
enjoyed
my
and they're
life by
enjoying
10
what they like
years.
together. Boom, dude. That's what you got to do. That's why I think that's the problem with, we're talking about exes and stuff as well.
I was
is
trying to avoid that.
You get in these patterns of where you're going in directions, and sometimes it is what it is. You're not going in that same direction, and there's no harm, no foul. And just because you guys aren't getting along in that term, and sometimes that's where I would get sour with them, but a lot of times
You've never explained sour, by the way. In
Yeah.
this entire hour and 15 minutes, you've never explained what you meant by sour. Because we
if
started
any,
like
if
that.
any
and then,
like
it
thing gets
complete-
brought up about like even their name gets brought up and you're like, man, fuck that shit.
You
Like,
feel sour about it, like you feel angry.
how do you not know what
get
I'm
that.
talking
I get
about?
that.
But then, yeah, all of a
I
sudden
don't-
he defines.
I don't.
He defines.
But the thing is
my
like,
thing, dude.
for me,
You
it's like,
defined
for
it.
me, if you were to do the exact same thing, I don't feel sour.
Because we're homies.
So
No,
We
no,
ain't-
about
we ain't
my,
fucking.
about,
oh, your situation.
There
but
ain't
like if-
sexual tension
So
involved.
like for during my situation, so like if we were to bring somebody up in your past, it makes you feel sour.
At before, not anymore.
Not
It
any-
gives it
Oh,
like a
not
sense.
anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not anymore.
Okay, but for me, it's never felt sour.
And that's what we were like talking
Okay.
about. See, where I was like, I had this period
I've
of time.
never felt
It took
sour.
a minute. Like last time I seen one
And
of
I
my
don't
exes,
really understand what sour means.
you
Like
defined it.
disdain.
Home. He's just like,
Huh?
Like disdain. Like he doesn't want to even deal with her.
Oh.
yeah, when
sour.
someone bring up their
Yeah,
name,
okay,
I would
then I
ought to be
definitely-
negative connotation.
Okay, then I didn't.
Now
I've never
it
felt
happens,
sour about somebody.
It makes it easy.
Okay.
Like, it's simple. And sometimes when you even hear their name, like, because I have family members that have the same name, and so now I think of them first, and before when it was like, oh, now I think like this. So it's kind of even like the shift in mentalities, I guess.
Has there been anybody who in your life that you've been really close to that's passed away, like a grandparent or somebody?
A
Yeah.
lot, yeah.
So when somebody brings their name up in conversation, how do you feel?
Fine, I guess, totally fine. A lot of times, more times, I want to hurry and say all the fun things that I knew about them too. A lot of times, 'cause you want to like.
What would you like if you could bundle that up in a word? What would that word be? That feeling.
Oh, not sour. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, not sour. Yeah.
That'd be not sour. That'd be a
Okay.
June.
We'll just leave it at that, ladies and gentlemen. Not sour.
The opposite of sour.
Okay. So sweet.
I know that's. Hey, there we go, dude. First they're sour, then they're sweet, dude. Sour.
Just
Patch
like,
Kids, dude.
yeah, I was gonna say gummy bears, but you're right. Sour Patch Kids. I just throw shit out there. First thing, you ever do that? First thing that comes to your mind, you just throw it out there. It's sometimes not good. It gets me in a bad situation a lot.
I think people don't.
Pretty sure that's what this podcast is about.
Yeah. This is like where I come to vent, and then when I'm out in the real world, my brain has time to think. I'm like, I shouldn't say that. I said that on the podcast, and I got a really bad reaction.
Well, you've been drinking, dude. So I can't believe you. You're drunk as a skunk, dude.
it
Admir,
actually-
he's not
what's
even
wrong with
within
you, dude?
himself, dude. So you're,
What's wrong with you?
You're
It
dissolved.
actually
of this.
doesn't help, dude. I hate drinking.
You're dissolved. You don't have to worry about anything, dude. Any repercussions. You could
That's
say
not
drop
true.
some N bombs, dude. Say what
Yeah.
you want, dude.
All right.
Drop a hard N bomb, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Wait, should I do it?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Dude, no, I'm going to be honest with you, dude.
But that, you're like, you should switch it up to it's like some. Really, let's have a moment of honesty here.
Okay, here's a moment of honesty, dude. Think it's all fake?
Say it. What?
Think we're living in a simulation?
Do we have to take a shot when you say
Fuck!
shit like that?
God damn.
God
it, dude.
damn it! Jamie, look it up.
Oh, pull it up, Jamie.
Fucking bam, dude. I will slide it in
Do we
there
seriously
and-
really want
I
to?
will for you guys, dude.
I think we should. Let's do it off camera. Promise you.
Oh, you can't do that.
How
to
much
people,
time do
dude.
we
That-
have?
That's like that'll be a fucking shot gate, dude.
Oh, fuck, dude. It will. We don't want to look like bitches.
Just pour it up, pour them in there. We'll finish them off. What'd you send them with?
Fucking. I don't know, dude.
I was listening to this guy called Dylan Ponders, and it's interesting. It's like mumble. Do you hate me? Do you hate the things I do? What's going on, dude? Look at this, dude. Fucking, it's a bubble over the top, dude. Where's this rag?
You
dude?
asked
Are you
for
on
it,
that
dude.
spill cam over
you
here,
fucking
dude?
asked for it. You're like, yo, pour another
Good thing
one.
we got fucking money. I'll fucking wipe the scan off the top just like a fucking zzz. Fucking like a, what do they call that shit? What is it? The Stella shovel.
Okay.
So I've been listening
This is
to
a
music
bad
a lot more
pour
recently.
zone. I'm sorry. I got a lot over there. Throw some dollars at it.
Damage in there. Well, I'll be fucking at Lake. I'm gonna be in Lake Powell next week, so we might.
You
be
are?
a little slow of maybe skip the weekend, but we next
Fuck.
weekend.
Um,
And I know a lot of people. SoundCloud, we have a little bit of kick on there. I know the people listening on SoundCloud, you're savages. Thank you. But iTunes, Spotify, we are out there. I listen on Spotify. I enjoy it on Spotify. Spotify is the spot I actually enjoy. I shit on it for a while.
No, Spotify's great.
I do.
like
I do
Spotify.
enjoy Spotify. It's decent. They're convenient, so I like it. So I'd say listen to us on there. Always, we have merch on Amazon. We have all kinds of stuff. But Podcast Addicts, I don't know. People listen on there as well.
I do.
Do
that
what
a
you
thing?
want. Remember, we're with Admin, man. Fuck that shit.
Fuck it.
Listen where you want. Do it like how we used to back in the day. We had to download it onto your fucking iPod or whatever, and then you go listen to it. It's like, man, different days, dude.
You had to
different
wait for it
times.
to get on the radio, so then you can put your blank cassette in there
Yeah.
and push fucking record, and then
Time it right.
hopefully time
The
it
real
right to stop
mixtape.
it so you don't get it fucked up. And then turn it a little bit so you can have a little bit of a gap between the next song. 'Cause you don't want the fucking yellow card starting right over Green Day, dude. That ain't good. That's what I used to record anyway.
Yeah, you're like, fuck Yellow Card, dude. Man, Yellow Card's fucking. Actually, I like Yellow Card.
I think
dude.
Napster was out by Yellow Card. By the time Yellow
I
Card
was
came out.
poor, dude. I was fucking poor.
What do you know?
Everybody
Who
else
do you
had
know?
an Xbox while I had an N64,
Like,
dude.
who do you know?
They're like, dude, you playing that new Grand Theft Auto? I'm like, bitch, I'm still on GoldenEye. That's how my life went.
You'd rob him after. You'd fucking.
That was PlayStation 2.
What?
The new Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah. So great, I was even further behind.
Yeah, you were behind.
I was behind pretty far. It's okay. I don't give a fuck.
Well,
I'll call you.
a lot of people usually are listening to this shit when they're out doing whatever they're doing, working, hanging out. Hopefully, they get to go take some shots, hang out with your buddies, do something fun.
Yeah.
We always recommend things to listen to. Hopefully, doing whatever. You only got so much time. If you are having days off, people will be, bitch, oh, I have Saturday and Sunday. And then they sit home and do whatever. If that's what you want to do, fucking do it. Enjoy all the Netflix shows you want. If you want to BS and take some shots with your buddies, dude, go over there, watch Netflix with your buddies and BS and talk shit.
Yeah.
Just do it. Who cares? Like Admir's saying, people shit on it. People are going to shit on you for sipping gin. Who's sipping on Jim, dude? Don't be touching no Jims, dude.
That's
Slim Jim.
okay.
You got to do what you want, dude. Enjoy
Do
it.
it. Read
Enjoy
a
what
book.
you want.
I'm gonna recommend a book out there for anybody out
Recommend a
there
book.
There we
listening.
go,
That's
there
like,
we
yo,
go.
I need a book in my life. I might have recommended this one before, but it is the author's name is Brandon Sanderson. The Final Empire, the Mistborn trilogy. I recommend that. It's a really good.
What's it about?
It's wild. It's in a different world. People are born with certain powers, and the powers you get are dependent on the metals that you ingest. So if you like eat steel flakes or gold flakes or iron flakes or whatever, different types of flakes, your body
Be a
can burn
baller.
them. And,
Henry's like,
and
"Don't you
depending
chew
on
on
the
gold
types of
flakes?"
metal flakes that you burn, you can do different things, like push on metal, pull on metal, do different things like that.
Magneto stuff.
So like if you want to like Spider-Man across New York City, if you can push on metal, you can basically push on the metal, and the lighter you push on it, you don't go very far, but the harder you push, the further you go. Same with pulling on it. So
Okay.
it's a really good book. It's based in like a medieval.
Get the
World.
noodle turning. Get the thing going.
Renaissance era.
It's like a Renaissance era, and people have these powers where they can basically throw pieces of metal at each other or pull themselves across places. So like if there's like 6 guards guarding a gate, a person can grab onto a piece of like let's say there's like a
Magneto, that shit.
and not Magneto that shit, but they could either pull their swords away from them and then throw their swords back at them, stab the people with the swords.
What if you could only pull
Damn,
and not
that's violent.
push?
Okay, so think about it this way: if you can only pull, if it's anchored, right? If the piece of metal is anchored into the building,
Yeah.
and you pull on it, it pulls you towards it. So you can fly over there and stab someone.
Okay.
If you can push on it, you can push yourself away from it. So fly towards somebody. So you can put something in the ground, like a nail, and push on it. So the nail gets pushed into the earth, and now you're lighter than the earth, right? So
You
now
like anime
go
chicks,
flying.
dude? Should we get you an anime chick?
Yeah, that's what we're gonna get.
We could. I don't give a fuck, dude. They're hot as fuck.
There's some girls that are.
But
fucking
that's a
decent,
good
dude.
book, and it's the main character is a girl too. It's a female character.
Wow.
Can I have one
So-
of those ginger beers for a shot,
Absolutely not.
please? Thank you, beer man, or what do they call it?
Water
Beer
boy?
maid? Beer maid. In there, we should hit up Oktoberfest too. I wonder if that'd be kind of fun, dude. Do like
did get
behind the
invited
scenes
to
stuff to throw
Oktoberfest this
on
weekend.
the
Did you?
web.
Yes, but I was busy.
Schedule's
This
all
will
booked.
probably
Booked.
we throwing this on YouTube. We'll throw this on YouTube. I say we at least throw this on YouTube. It'll be funny because there's a lot of stuff that'll be missing. But, dude, you know, you guys got to buy more merch. It's been taking a while to get these cameras and to get these things, dude. We've been saving it up. You know, it's been about 4 or 5 years we've been out here rocking it. This is 236.
Brick's been working State Street for the last 3 years.
I've been
just to
fucking-
afford that,
I've been sucking nip, dude.
dude.
I ain't sucking that.
On trucker tit.
Yeah, dude, trying to do what you got. But it's
thought
been
they
tasty and enjoyable. No, I think it'll be cool, and I think it'd be kind of fun too to do behind the scenes. We should hit up fucking Beer Fest or whatever. We got the Admir Spill Cam over here, dude. We can hit Oktoberfest, dude. We could.
I felt like I did a pretty good job.
Yeah, dude. Really, only one time, only one cam gone on
Twice.
there. But
Brian seen the second time, it was bad.
It's bad.
we do want more feedback and all that kind of stuff. So we will get back more with the Instagram. I know we've been bad. Go ahead, shoot it up on the Instagram, set some stuff. Even the Twitter, anything.
I won't be
wherever there's
reading
most
any
contact.
comments.
Even SoundCloud, honestly, some
These
people
two
shoot
will.
it up on the SoundCloud.
So whatever you have to say to me, I don't give a fuck.
The SoundCloud fans that are still out there kicking, dude. Shout outs to you. You guys are rocking. You know, enjoy. I listened to it a little bit. I've jumped Spotify, dude. I was shitting on them earlier on.
Podcast addict, dude, is what I'm about. My place is, it's like the Wild West.
I used to listen on Apple, dude, and shit like that.
Sure.
The third, dude. I would go Spotify, then maybe YouTube, then Apple. I like Apple products over Android products, but
Let's drop this one too.
on the dollar bill.
Jesus Christ.
Cheers to the dollar bill. No. Fuck the dollar bill, dude. Cheers to us and to all you guys for out here watching the new vid, and to also,
Not the COVID.
kicking around for all this time, and even now that you can see our ugly mugs, hope you didn't fall in love. So, fucking thanks to you. So, hopefully you have all kinds
Awful
of fun
weekend.
stuff that you now are thoroughly interested in and / or confused on and would like to check out.
Check out our last episode, the one before this. What episode is this?
236, I think.
235. I totally killed it in that one. Like, if you're reviewing this shit and you're like, dude, I want to see if these guys are good for TV, check out 235, dude. I'll totally be down to join your fucking crew or whatever. I'll fucking bail shit this ship any date.
You're like, I will be there. I will be on
Brian's
there.
like, this motherfucker.
Like, let me
It's
see
alright,
that. Is
dude.
that a hammer? Is that open up as well?
No, this is a hammer.
Hammer and sickle. Fuck. Oh yeah, dude. You're like, oh wait, you've been having this.
Take us out, dude. Take us out.
All right, dude.
You're probably.
Apparently, well, it would have to be this one, huh?
Pow.
That's the one I should have done. dude.
Yeah,
but
that one would have been
wasted
way
it on
better.
there.
Maybe next time.
What was yours? What did you send them off with? We gotta give you.
Plant
Plant a tree.
a tree.
Oh,
Preferably with someone's body underneath, apparently.
It's funny. I should have brought some of. We have all the plants that are sitting out
Legally.
there. For the next
Legally.
video, we'll upgrade it. We just kind of we got it set up, dude. But we'll, with your donations and your help, dude, with buying that merch, dude, we'll get a freaking. I don't know what you put right here, dude. A picture of your mom, bitch.
We can do a
No,
face
that's like
reveal.
yeah. Oh, we'll do a
Yeah.
face reveal. That's perfect. Yeah, dude. On the next episode, we'll do a face reveal. I like that, dude.
Yep.
In there, we might even lounge it out, dude. too.
Mohammed.
We'll throw it up. We'll just do it
Your
different
face
every
reveal,
single
Mom.
time.
Brian's like, what the fuck? Look, dude, we bring it. We bring it
Change
live.
it up. No, but you guys are awesome. And if you don't think so, look yourself in the mirror and then tell yourself it, or at least howl at the
Beautiful
moon,
son of a
dude.
bitch.
Exactly. You have to. So, Admir, I want you to start doing that next week.
Yeah.
Actually, the following week after. So, sorry, Savages. I'll be back the next following one. All the Clone Army.
And I'll do that. I'll do that.
Unless you guys want to hit one up during the week, we can send one off. But, you guys got to send more donations.
See what
Otherwise,
happens.
we have
Maybe I'll
full-time-
be able
we
to
have
do
all
it
full-
tomorrow.
Yeah, this
full-time
might be the
jobs,
last
dude.
episode.
This could probably be the last
Admir
one.
could die.
I could. I'm probably am going to.
You don't think this thing... Dude, I've shot you like 7 times, dude. You're already dead.
I'm I just don't know it yet.
This is right now you're in heaven, dude. You're in heaven, bro.
Oh God,
This is your heaven.
You're in heaven, bro. You're like
Lord of all, baby.
Yeah, you're like. Would it be purgatory or hell or heaven
This would
to
be
you?
hell.
Dude. Well, welcome to hell. That's a good ass.
I hope you push
Video?
the record button with the fucking gun,
do it.
with the
dude.
cap gun. That thing's fucking like 30 years old. I want everyone to know that cap gun. That's
This
when the
is-
cap guns used to shoot real bullets.
This is Alec Baldwin style, dude. Fucking going in there.
That's a conspiracy you want to
Oh,
get
he's
behind.
got the Alec Baldwin in there. So, yeah, thank you all for listening. Thanks for all that good shit. Hopefully, you are thoroughly interested in whatever the hell happened and you got all kinds of fun stuff or confused. So,
This
Yeah.
has been
A Lost Minds production.
wait.
Pow.